Streaming.
Alright. We're online.
Being hard.
Welcome. As I eat chips.
And I'm scared Tony's not going to show up, man. He was like, my plan is to tell him I'm going until the last second and then just be at my house and turn my phone off. And I was like, Tony, you cannot do that greasy business. You got to show up, buddy.
Tony just doesn't like saying no.
Why not just say no if you're going to go through all that trouble?
Bitch like that.
That's why I call him a flake.
Yeah.
Always like, yeah, I do it. You're like, where are you? He's like,
I'm at home.
goodbye. Pardo groping. Pardo groping.
Alright, are we doing this?
Do it.
Let's just start now.
I'm ready to go, but I need to meet D-boys.
So, we have a few choices here. We're kind of beat up. We're kind of wary. We can either continue through this cave, or we can retreat back across the river, set up defenses and camp.
Do we defeat the mongrels?
Wolves are dead. Mike netted him and shot the fuck out of his own. I mean, Quinlan. I don't know who Mike is.
Yeah. Can you pass me pencil behind me?
You've been vanquished. Where your own pencil?
Throw some of that popcorn in there, bro. Just dump it.
Oh God. The goblins are being mortared by popcorn.
Oh, man.
This is not going well.
Popcorn monsters have invaded the land.
Dangerous. Boulders radiating from the sky.
Yeah, Luke, you got an extra pencil over there, Doc? There should be a bunch there. Okay, one thing before we start.
Use wood too, Deimos.
I was actually supposed to start real names anymore. With the fucking.
Eat that. Zack attack.
You got it.
With
An arrow.
Yeah, it says Zack. It says extreme. Zack
I don't
attack.
know if I want
Get
that.
an
It
arrow
looks like it's a fucking.
An arrow shooter?
That's an adventure on its own.
I don't know where you get the choice of a bow and arrow or a crossbow when it starts, and I didn't choose that.
Oh, well, take one.
Choose one.
I don't know if you had it. You just haven't used it.
Oh, also, your armor that you have on doesn't count towards your carrying basket.
Really?
Yeah, I looked that up. I thought it was weird that would start us over weak.
Okay.
Well, we fucked up the calculation last time. Your
It's
carrying
15 times.
capacity is 15 times your strength.
Well, that
That's
makes
a lot. That's a lot more.
Yeah.
That is quite a substantial
It's
amount
15
more.
times, but if you're over 5 times, you reduce your movement by 10 feet.
Okay. All right. I'll get those numbers. So, party, what do we think? Do we retreat or do we continue through this cave?
Okay, so what are we doing?
I say we continue.
Can we keep going this way or do we go that way?
Well, the goblin did see us up here. They know we're here.
Did they? Did they?
There was a little
Oh, that
goblin
one,
up here
and
who yelled
They
out.
yelled. Well, we could just go fuck those guys up.
Can we?
Also,
This is a good question.
also, guys, there's goblins up ahead. We saw them while you were dealing with wolves.
So up this way, there's goblins?
No, up farther across the river.
Those
So
ones.
our options are to back out, which is the pussy mode, and we're not doing that. We gotta go deeper this way or go back and fight the
Yeah,
guys.
let's go deeper this way.
Okay. I would like to take front and be very aware, using my passive perception to try to detect if anything's up ahead.
Okay, so as you guys walk this way, here's Gaston. He walks up here. You see what appears to be a sloped kind of.
Wait, Tony's here.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Which character is mine? Right here.
You have the sword.
We need another chair for
This
Tony
guy?
then. Where's he
No,
gonna
that's
sit?
me.
Right next,
This
right
guy.
between the
Oh,
bodies,
that's
eh?
door bag.
This guy.
Yes, you.
He needs a character too.
He has one. Yeah, we have like a premium one.
Oh, man.
I don't
Is
know.
that a leaf?
That'll be Tony.
It's
Is that like a woman?
Yeah.
It says on the bottom what it actually is.
Dryad.
He's a dryad.
Makes sense.
Good enough.
That's Turney.
Tyranny.
Turney, number 1 fan of TabletopJunkies. Yeah.
Everybody post a link on their Facebook. So you guys have a character sheet man for 22?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spells picked out everything?
pretty good.
I'm bad for a night situation.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going here because we don't have a fucking night. So yeah, you move up here, and you see what appears to be like this kind of shaft going up into the cave. It's ascending at like a 45-degree angle going up, and it's a little smaller than yourself, but you get the idea. You can probably crawl through it.
What's like the dimensions of it around?
The dimensions of it around is probably not that
So
big.
was
It's
this a
like,
tunnel?
Yeah, it's like a really it's kind of a smaller tunnel,
I say
and
fuck that.
it's going up into the cave at about a 45-degree angle.
Completely fuck
And
that
it's
shit.
about like it's about 6 feet across and 3 feet, 2 feet high.
I bet someone will fit through that. I bet no one should go up that.
I say fuck that.
Yeah,
Just
like,
eat that.
Get the half man.
I have
I mean, you
a
could
suspicious
try it.
feeling that's gonna be a trap.
You could try and crawl through it, but there's smoke billowing out of it. It smells like campfire.
Could be treasure or tentacles.
So I say we go back and fuck up those guys.
Wait, what did we see this way?
There's a very small tunnel. It goes up 45-degree angle and smoke's coming out.
Smoke's coming back out of
I
it?
don't think we should.
No,
No, that sounds terrible.
No.
Although a halfling could fit in that.
You sit there.
Anywhere?
You bring like a small meal for a family of 10.
You don't imagine about us.
I told you pick some ribs, Tony. Come on
I
now.
couldn't find those ribs. What are you talking about? Put all these next to Lucy's games.
Free barbecue ribs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
You get them there.
It's me. And you were on the ball with that shit, eh? We were working on where you say you were going
Alright, we gotta give a quick overview to Tony, too.
Sit down,
now.
Terry.
Wait,
fuck.
how did we get him into the... Like, did we find him captured in the...
That's the
little-
DM, man. DM's working it
Yeah,
out.
how did we get that?
What's going on?
Where'd this guy come from? A half-elf cleric.
He's not in yet.
We're gonna find
I'll
him.
work on it.
You just have to hand the watch.
He was chained up in the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
That's
Myers.
probably a good cow.
He was in the wolf's belly.
Oh, what is in here?
Smells terrible.
Yeah, just...
I crawled in here to sleep. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Alright, he's gonna need a set of dice. Where's my bag of holding?
Dude, that was a
There's
huge
sets
fucking
right
set
there.
of days.
Tony, I showered. Beat you here. How did that even
Take a
happen?
set, buck.
That's what I didn't understand. I saw your truck outside. I'm like, no fucking way this next year.
I drove like 140 the whole way home. Showered in like 14 seconds. Boom. Good to go.
I was great. Holy shit.
That's like
Yeah.
lather,
Yeah.
rinse.
Only hit the balls. That's all you need.
Alright, how many? Turning around then?
This is a Warcraft 3 track, in case you guys didn't know.
Frozen throne or?
Take all the shit out, dog?
Oh, I guess Frozen Throne, but I can't tell you. That you asked that.
Really?
Okay, let's go that way.
Alright. Who's not hurt?
I'm in the back, boys. Send me in the back. What's your health there, Gaston?
I'm a 10 out of 12.
Oh, so you're feeling good.
I'm okay.
You're feeling good.
Plus we have.
I'm all tapped
No,
out.
What's Tony's name?
we don't know that.
Tony?
We
What's
haven't
your
found him.
name, bud?
Gandalf.
He
Skeletor.
doesn't have a name. You need a name.
Dank Beats.
Dave Beats.
Dang.
There's his name.
Well, you got time to think of a name because
Yeah,
he's not
you
his
know
name.
the game yet.
You doing alright going back for health?
Why?
Let's take that.
Sounds like he's about to keel over.
Alright, can we turn and move up?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so who's going in front here?
Me and Gorback, if there's
I'll
space
be in,
for
I'll be in the
side by
middle.
side.
So what's
Okay,
our
so
plan?
you guys
Are we
move
going
up
back to
here.
the
We're going back
we
to
wanna
the-
kill?
yeah.
God,
Going
right.
back to the mouth of the cave
Mount.
there.
Put me in the middle.
I'm trying.
Good thing with the rod.
So, like, does that count as a turn? And, like, when can we use spells? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a...
You
I
can
would
use
use
them
I can
whenever.
use whenever.
You've used all your spells. Here's the last.
Yeah,
So you can only use them once per rest.
And,
period.
Yeah, pull.
Unless it's a
We
cantrip.
just
you
had
can
a
use
rest,
it
so
whenever
Can't
it
fix
is.
whenever you
Alright,
like.
okay.
Cantrips as many times as you want. But the first spell slots, I think you only have like 2.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Hmm?
So you're
Great
currently
name.
standing at the mouth of this cave. You see 5 goblins standing around a fire pit, just kind of cooking their meals. The scent of like raw meat being cooked and seared over this fire hits your noses, and you see this looks to be their living quarters.
see goblins running by.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up and do my fucking hammer or sneak up.
You're gonna sneak up?
Smash one of them.
We're
Roll
rolling
stealth
initiative, right?
Well, no,
We can do a
because
stealth.
they haven't seen us yet.
Roll a stealth check then.
Stealth check. Stealth is what?
Should we?
Dex?
Should we all roll stealth? Should we all be quiet?
Oh, okay.
So glove eggs.
They've now ring to row.
17 stealth.
17 stealth.
Okay, so where do you guys wanna?
Are we
Oh,
all
God.
sneaking up?
I'm not stealthing.
Yo,
Go
roll.
back. Should we sneak around the sides? Make room for the ranges.
Not a bad idea, actually.
I rolled a 3, so
Where do you guys wanna
definitely no stealth and go.
You
out
go
there.
over there, stumbling around and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty much as drunk as hard up.
Just make room for everybody else to cycle.
These guys firing up there. Are you guys all gonna roll stealth or just Gaston and Gorbeck?
Well, I got 17. I think we can just run up and fucking.
You guys,
smash
yeah.
it. The two of us
We'll
will go.
go kick a hit.
Okay, so the way this works is you say you want to do something, and then he's going to tell you what to roll. It'll probably always be this one. This is your D20. And then he'll say,
I'll tell you what to roll.
yeah, he'll just tell you what to roll, and you fucking roll it. And
That's easy
then
enough.
these are your mods. So, like, if it's a wisdom, you'll add 3 to it. If it's intelligence, you'll chill it. Dexterity, you'll add 3. If it's a strength, like you're trying to climb up something, you'll -1 from it. And
You
then-
weak dude.
And that's about it. And that's how many health you have.
And then the
You have 10
proficiency
Use a
ones
goddamn.
Basically,
There's
like,
a
the higher the
back-
number, the
ones
better.
that are
stand
filled
back
in
family.
here. You're proficient. No, so
You
you
get
get add
goddamn
your
white
modifiers
fires.
and your proficiency bonus too.
Yeah, so the ones with check marks on them, you add that one
Okay.
plus your +2. So like survival.
Did you do the math for the check mark ones? Like, is it already added up?
Everything's all added up.
Okay, so yeah, no more plus 2.
Yeah, so you do +5 for perception. So yeah, he'll tell you what to roll, and you can just look at the number, and then you'll see what.
Alright, so you guys are currently hiding behind their what little possessions they have, just kind of on the darker edges of this cave. Just kind of looking at them. Violence in your minds.
Me and Gorbeck want to run up and smash him. I guess I'll take the one closest to me here. And
Okay.
Gorbeck, I guess, will take the wing ones.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just doing my way here. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna take my slammer.
That's it. It's just be a surprise round, so you guys are just moving up to wherever
Your weight.
the fuck you guys want to be there. Keep walking. Alright, so go ahead and roll for attack.
That'll do it. 22.
22 hits.
20.
20 definitely hits.
Natural 20?
No,
Oh.
17.
So go ahead and then roll for damage. Which one are you attacking, Gaston?
This one right here.
That guy right there. Gotcha.
That's a hot 10.
So wait, what's attack bonus again?
That's
Oh,
Attack
that's
bonus
just
is
you-
what you add to so you can hit it. And
Oh.
then you add your proficiency with your weapon. So if you're strength, so you add your proficiency plus your damage. So you have +3 strength,
Yeah.
so you'd add the 3 to your damage roll.
Okay.
I
So
rolled
13.
9 damage.
13, that's plus your strength.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Okay, so you roll 13 damage and you roll 9 damage. So first two.
So I take my fucking 2-handed hammer and
Okay, going like you do you do that, and with a whistling blow, your hammer swings down the top. Which one do you want to attack here?
the one closest. Which one are you attacking?
You got this one. He's got
Yeah, I'm attacking the closest one.
Okay, so when the your fucking hammer comes down with a very orc-like scream and hits him in the fucking face, there's blood smashing everywhere, and he's passed out, keeled over, dead. And what do you do for your attack?
Well, I mean, I also have a maul, so same thing. Overhand, just bring it right down the back of the skull.
Okay, you bring your fucking hammer down on
Same
this guy's
time as
skull
he
as
does.
well, at the exact same time, and kind of in unison, these guys are just gonna keel over. Their eyes
Very
almost
nice.
popping out of their fucking head.
Yeah!
And everybody roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Fuck. 4. Oh no.
18.
Okay, 20 to 25, anybody?
19.
No? Okay, 15 to 20.
What'd you play?
Initiative rolls.
15. Oh, I got 18.
You got 19. Who got 19? Someone? Okay, 10 to 15.
12.
Isn't it? Is this increased by anything?
Your
Yeah.
dex.
8.
Yeah.
Or do you,
Dex. Well,
Plus
then I
2.
have
Nice.
20.
you add this plus 3.
Yeah, 22.
So it's 22.
Wait, what'd you get, go back?
5.
5.
Oh, you add your plus.
Okay, Hardo, would you roll for initiative?
Oh shit, so I got 11.
I got a plus 6.
For what?
I got 6.
You rolled 6 for initiative?
I got 4 and I got plus 2 from the
Okay, so yeah, just. Yeah,
Ryan, I
just
actually got 11.
Go.
last. Fast, I like it.
I'm not good.
So when we fucking go for battle, we roll the dice and you see what order we're going in. Like, so we go highest to lowest.
Alright, so
And when
I'm
it's
just
your
gonna-
turn,
Yeah.
you get to do 2 things. You get to move and do an action. In your action, you can either do like attack, fucking dodge, shit.
If you when you level up, do you like gain actions that you're
Certain.
gonna
Some people do at certain points.
Yeah, sometimes you get a bonus action on certain levels, depending on whatever you are. Or you can use a magic thing, like you can run up, use one of these fucking things, 1 per turn.
Those make moves.
So you think
that counts as an action.
yeah. So you
So
can
being
move
surprised
and
by the rush of these 2 behemoth humanoids running up on them, this goblin and this goblin turn to attack as they see their comrades fall to the ground there. So they're going to attack Gorbag and Gaston respectively. And let's go for Gorbag first. He rolled 6, so 10. What's your armor class?
17, 16.
Okay, so he swings his scimitar and you just kind of dodge out of the way, sidestepping. Gaston. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay. He swings his scimitar at the same time and completely misses, just goes right through your legs. Almost hitting your nuts, actually. But
He's
you managed,
dying next.
you
Cat
managed
snake
to
in its grips.
you managed to dodge out of the way in time. Okay, so that brings us to Soren. You're up. What do you do?
Charge the one in the middle. The one sword. This one?
Yeah, you can make it there. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, running up, jumping across that fire pit, you roll for attack.
And that's one.
Natural one.
It's a hard
I know what's happening
You're right in the back.
So standing at the mouth of the cave, you see the 2 goblins fall, the other 2 miss, swinging at your friends. You're like, this is my chance! And you run up, you take a big, heroic leap, and you fall face first into the fire pit. You take 2 points of burn damage. And that is. Do you have any bonus actions or anything? Soren, do you have any bonus actions? Anything like that? No?
This is all charred.
One attack.
What's that?
Probably not. Probably not for level 1.
Yeah, you moved the attack.
Roasted lizard.
Alright, that is your turn. Deimos, what do you do?
So I'll
Check
kind
that
of
text
run
message.
up about
What was that here? Is alive?
and then
Yeah.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast. Right, that one right there.
Alright, go ahead. What's the spell DC?
I actually looked this one up too. I'll just
Secret
blast
true
range
move.
attack.
So always say you gotta roll for attack.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add your spell attack
Oh, shit.
modifier.
Right.
That's not bad. That's good. The other one I
And
watched.
roll, and then what is it? What's your spell attack modifier? +5?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be right there.
Alright, so what is that?
Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage he's gonna do right here.
Okay, so
No, that's the hit.
oh, that's a hit.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
I rolled
19.
19 for hit and 4 for damage.
Okay, so yeah, running up, kind of dodging, aiming between Gaston and the fucking Dragonborn that's face first into the campfire right now. You kind of reel back your hands, a burst of purple necrotic energy comes out and hits that goblin for 4 damage, you said?
It said it's 9 because I rolled 4 and there's the spell attack bonus.
Yeah, so
I
that'd be,
add that.
that'd be 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and it hits the goblin in the face and he's dead. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Who's it that go?
Brings us to Gaston. What do you do?
I would like to circle around to where this goblin you just killed is. Come up on the side of the goblin that Soren tried to jump and kill, and swing my hammer like to his abdomen.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of sidestepping around, you trip a little bit off the goblin corpse, and the axe almost comes out of your hand, but you manage to keep it. And totally miss.
What do you add? Hits?
That is your turn.
So it hits.
Yeah.
Like you got +5. Yeah.
Quinlan.
I'm gonna move just slightly over here. Use my longbow with a goblin arrow and hit this bad boy right here. Just in between Gaston and right there.
I'm
All right.
flat on the floor. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is
you're
prone.
roasted. You're
Prone.
roasted lizard.
my face is still burning. More reaction time.
11
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
All right, so kind of running out of the mouth of the cave, you get. What does he have? A crossbow? Is it?
Longbow.
A longbow. All right, you draw a bow from your quiver, you reel back on your string, you let it fly, and sails right past and kind of dink off the side of the cave wall.
Those goblin arrows.
Goddamn
Garbage.
goblin arrows.
Then it's your turn.
Cheap.
Hardo.
All right,
What are you
nice.
doing?
Time to shine, Hardo.
I'm gonna move up right next to this fella right here. Use my crossbow to shoot at the exact same one that my gunslinger friend just missed.
All right, go ahead.
So roll d20 for a hit, right?
Add your dex.
7
It
plus.
should be down here.
Nine.
No, that can't be right. Are you professional with crossbows at all?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, just add the 2 then.
So 9.
9 to hit.
Goblins are cheeky, man.
Yeah.
That's the boss.
They're missing.
So running up, loading your crossbow, you let a bolt fly. The goblin sees you coming and just totally ducks out of the way. And he just that kind of thing where his head goes into his shoulders, whoop, and then just
Matrix dodging everything we throw at him.
hits the cave wall, ding, and lands right next to Quinlan's arrow.
Well, we tried.
We all try.
I tried the hardest.
I failed the hardest.
Roasted
Arrows
dragon
get
bone.
flung at him from every which side, kind of laughing at the dragonborn. He backs off a little bit, comes around to the back of Gorbed.
Your backside, go bag.
Going for the most cumbersome target, he rolls for an attack.
Going for the poop shoot.
What's your armor class?
16.
16? Okay. So he runs up behind you and pulls out his scimitar and goes for like a kind of just a stab right into your back.
Poop shoot.
And you take. So you take
Poop shoot damage.
5 points of slashing damage.
Oh, you fag butt.
As his
Yeah,
scimitar
it's
finds
sweet,
purchase
so
in your back, piercing through your leather armor.
Never the same.
Drawing it into orcish blood. That is his
Yes.
turn. Gorbag, what do you do?
I turn around.
It's gotta be
Fucking
the dice.
slash.
You fucking smash him.
For a fucking 11.
11. Okay, you turn around. You see this little goblin behind you, you take your giant warhammer, you go, "Whoa," and you just totally don't realize that the goblin is about 2 feet tall, and you're like 7 feet, and just the wind of your passing hammer blows his hair a little bit.
Like cover girl.
You moving anywhere? Or what are you doing?
No, I'm jumping.
Chilling there. Okay.
Your goblin design.
Right back to the Cornholio.
Top of the round is Deimos. Nope, Soren. I lied. Soren. You can use half your movement to get up, since you've been knocked prone. You're heroically.
Get up, but I think I can reach him.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
So yeah, to get up, use half your movement. You can still do it.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna sneak attack that one back.
Alright.
But
So yeah, you can move around back here. So I don't have to walk.
That's the hand.
And that one is a 1d6.
Yep, go ahead and roll for attack. You gotta roll for attack first. So roll d20, add your whatever it is you add.
7 plus 5 is 5.
So just 5 is 12. Okay, so
We don't know that.
running around to the back of this goblin, your eye seems to have caught some ash from the fire. And you can't really see straight. And like once again, with your other eye closed, you just kind of, and then it doesn't find any purchase in the goblin.
Those shit's running around.
How many are left? There's 2 of them left.
That is
At the last round we played, I fucking missed the wolf head like 6 times in a row.
shitty rolls,
And
man.
then this first fucking attack.
Quick question. When you
It's
take
the
short
dice.
rests, do I reload my pistols then? In a short rest?
Yeah, we'll say. I've got a comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
You reload them during battle, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering.
Coffee
If it's
sticks
a short
should
rest.
matter.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
an action to reload,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'll assume you reloaded them. Just make sure to make note of it next time.
Okay.
That brings us to Deimos. What do you do?
I'm rolled up 2.
Yep.
So I'll attack. Same thing. Eldritch Blast on the one on my left, right there.
Alright, go ahead and roll for your ranged attack.
Reese,
Roll d20, add your spell attack.
20.
Oh,
Natural
yeah.
20.
Could have sworn
Critical!
I'm glad he's gone, but could have sworn he was here.
Hate those dirty defense.
I say roll for damage and then double the results of the dice.
Not
Double
as
the
much as I hate
results.
the half
2.
things then.
No, but yes.
2?
Yeah.
Alright. Plus
Plus
your
your
spell
spell.
attack one.
Oh, so
There
the
you go,
so
What do you use?
Alright, so 7 damage. Okay, once again, reeling your
can't
hands
read
back
my
out of
goddamn
the thing
information.
of
I can
form
tell by
dark
looking at
purplish
you.
narcotic energy. You let another Eldritch Blast fly, and it finds purchase on your foe, and
You don't
just
have
kind of
to
his eyes glow black for a second before going completely lifeless, and he slips to the ground. Dead as fuck is going now. Are you moving anywhere, or is that it?
So then you take cover.
It's bonus. It's the
Moving
AC.
anywhere?
Oh no.
Your AC bonuses. Okay? What? Your AC bonuses.
Oh, for critical, you
So it's
can
kidding, right? No one damage.
roll the dice
AC
twice.
bonus to AC.
No, ACs
Yeah,
are
just do
consequences.
it.
They'll just
Oh,
roll
okay.
it once. Don't lose
So
Uh,
it has nothing to do with improving your hit. right?
Deimos brings us
I gotta
to
switch dice.
Gaston.
No?
This
Alright.
dice.
Is this guy dead? Or does he fall over? He's dead.
He did.
No, he
The ones that are knocked over are dead.
There's only one that's alive still,
There's
right?
only one left.
He did.
The boss.
Okay.
So
I will
he
walk
did.
over to him.
You guys are surrounding him.
And I'll try to
Cares.
uppercut him with my maul. Just send him flying to the
Walking over nonchalantly, you kind of draw your
Yeah, I'd like to stroll.
It's kind of a real Gaston French walk.
17.
17 hits.
5.
5. Alright. Wow. So yeah, kind of walking over nonchalantly, you raise your warhammer. You swing it, finds purchase on the side of his skull. And a little bit of ear flies out his opposite ear as he kind of whirls around, reeling with pain. That is your turn. Going to Quinlan.
Take him out, Quinlan.
I'm gonna move right over here. Get a nice view of this bad boy.
Alright.
I'm gonna whip out my longbow. Give him a nice little shot with one of the goblin arrows, which is 15.
15 total? Alright, 15 hits.
Pardon?
15 hits, roll for damage.
No. I don't have a D10 here.
Sure.
I have 7 dice.
That's a D10 right there. Use your percentage dice.
That's a
Oh, what's that? That's a percentage. 8. That's not
8
right.
damage? Alright, so pulling another arrow back from your quiver, you pull it back, you let it go, sinks into his side, and he keels over from the pain.
Well, second.
And he's dead.
Yeah!
We told you him now.
Oh, yeah.
Sing a
Yeah,
song.
but I told you.
So hearing this tussle
Hard on
going
Groper.
around in here,
God.
You guys look up.
Hard on
This is like a higher part. Look up.
There's no
It's a
end, it's
higher part
Hardo,
of the cave
okay?
up here. And
Oh no.
a slightly burlier goblin runs out towards you.
Earlier than that guy?
He's a little Shut up. That's all I got, man. He's a little burlier, and he runs to the edge of the little cliff here. You guys are on the northern part of the cave. It's kind of sunken down a little bit. This southern part is about 10 or 15 feet up in the
He
air.
just ran up on us?
Yeah, he heard you guys fighting, and
It's like, I'll take it on after a while.
and he is now going to go ahead and roll your initiative
Chance.
as he joins the fight. Wow, shitty.
He's joining the fight. It's not a new fight, so we don't re-roll initiative, right?
No, yeah, you guys keep your initiative.
So I think my spell attack bonus, I think it's for my attack roll instead of the actual damage.
Yeah, I just looked at that too.
Yeah.
You're right. It's just 1d10.
That's not Quinn's turn. We go to
The group.
the
It
Gropinator.
seems to be like sweating.
Okay.
The Groper.
Shit, my bad. Right on, paper towel tissue.
Paper towel somewhere.
We're over there.
Yes.
Alright, we ready? I'm gonna retreat I'm gonna do some vicious retreating right now. I'm gonna move away from this motherfucking goblin. I don't know how far I can move. 25 speed. I don't know what that means.
What's your speed?
25?
So you can move 5 squares.
Okay. So
Each
I
square
can,
is 5 feet.
I can hide. And like,
Did you calculate?
each square is 5 feet?
To go way away.
At least behind Tony. And I'm gonna use a cantrip. I can use a cantrip after that, right?
Yep.
Okay, vicious mockery. You unleash a string of insults that will settle enchantment, a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, it must take succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage, and have a disadvantage on the next attack roll.
So what are you yelling at him?
Yeah, what are you gonna
Fuck you,
yell
you
at this
dirty ass house.
guy? Alright, so hearing your words, he kind of looks at you a little strange. And, yeah, he looks at you a little strange and sticks out his tongue and goes,
Motherfucking
goblins! Like giving you a goblin-like snarl. He seems pretty intent on taking you guys out.
Nice.
She mocked him.
I've made an angry fellas. Take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Now it's all advantage rolls.
Quarterback, what are you doing?
Fuck this guy. I'm running up on him.
I'm fucking smashing him. Fucking smash.
What's your speed?
30.
30, so you can get to about...
Smash. Smash. Smash.
Take it.
Is this
Yeah,
that's
take
rain
those
all
eight guys out.
Those boys are dead.
Can we loot those bodies up?
Yeah, this is like a 15-foot
I
ramp
wanna
on the
loot
stone, just kind of going up there. I wouldn't say it's difficult terrain for this guy. So you go. Yeah, you can get up there.
Okay.
Just smash them already.
Smash him.
Knock me down that fucking
Smash
hill.
them. Smash them. Smash them off the hill.
So I roll the fucking shit penis. Roll the 10.
Archship penis does not hit.
The old shit piece.
Use the hammer.
At least he'll follow the fire.
You old char face.
So that's a 10 to hit, which misses, or hits.
He missed.
Hermit skull.
You missed.
Should have used that shit penis.
I should have took out the fucking sand penis.
I'm gonna use the shit penis.
Like old sloppy shit penis. Oh, you got something on me.
Where was that bit? That's gross.
There's a penis spot. I'm gonna leave now.
Shit penis.
Smash smoke through the head of your
Little
penis.
classic shit penis move.
40 old shit penis.
Corey, how many Applebee's you got?
Alright, after you run up on him, totally shit, he just missed.
11 of them come down or something?
He,
We're fucking around.
this goblin leader guy kind of runs back into his cave here.
please.
He runs back
Cider?
out to there.
They do bring cider.
And he's picking out what seems to be like this human-sized cage, and he's undoing the lock, and there's a pretty beaten-up humanoid figure in there. He grabs a
You
human
got more
figure
sliders?
and he starts running back, holding this humanoid figure by the throat, and he's got his dagger in the other hand.
Is this humanoid figure like limp or what?
He looks like he's been beaten up pretty bad,
You got more
and he's just holding him, and he's got his dagger up to his throat. He's like,
You gotta get yourself.
yeah, he looks like he's gonna kill this guy.
Yes, we don't even know. So what the fuck?
We may know him.
Well, we don't want to just not save him.
Do we see him, or does just Gorvax see him?
Gorbak sees him.
Oh,
And
we
when
know?
you see him, you remember his face as you look at it. Through the beatings and the bruise and the blood, you recognize this person to be Sildar Hallwinter, a good friend of Gundra and Rockseeker, the dwarf who originally hired you to bring the cart to Barth with provisions in Phandelver. The goblin shuts out.
A couple days.
Give up now, or I'll cut his throat.
Goblins can speak the same language as us.
Goblins can speak common.
Okay.
He can understand my insults.
All right. So that's his move. That's what he's doing. Are we still in battle? Like, we gotta go by rounds, or can I just do something here?
Yeah.
Do something.
Depends on what you guys do.
Well, I want to intimidate this guy and be like, drop me little shit.
You got a little fucking capoeira and get you.
Yeah, well, saying stuff doesn't take an act. It's an interaction, so you still have that. So you can
Okay,
roll
can I
an-
try and intimidate
You can
him?
roll an intimidation check by saying "drop him, you little shit."
Aye.
It's up to you what you want to say, but you choose that, so whatever.
Alright, I get a fucking 7. Not very charismatic.
God.
Drop me little shit.
What's wait.
I'm proficient, so that just means I just have my
You add your proficiency bonus to that,
Okay, so
plus
it's,
your charisma roll.
okay, so it's a 6.
Okay. He hears your words and he looks back at you, sticking his tongue out, and he pulls a dagger up to his throat, a little tighter.
Damn.
Solid.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 20 on that, so.
Okay.
Tough shit, little shit.
Okay, I'll run up to go assist, and then
Hey, pretty balls in it.
so I see the shit going down, and then
You don't want to shoot spells at it.
Alright. Can I yell at the orc and say, what do you want, you little shit?
Come.
He's a goblin.
Goblin.
so
That's right.
Mirror.
I'm gonna yell out, what do you want?
I.
Captain.
You ever?
What do you want, orc?
Goblin.
I want you, you fool.
High intelligence.
What does he say?
I want you to leave this place at once.
Okay.
Leave us be.
I could try and
I say
like
we
persuade
fucking
him
ass.
to let him go.
What?
I could persuade him to let him go. If that's possible.
Okay.
Have you tried that?
So I'll try and persuade him. I'll offer him 50 gold pieces in exchange for it.
You're rich, dog. Alright, so say it.
Alright.
Creep up behind him and use your neck.
It's a role-playing game. You gotta play the role.
So yelling out from the northern part of this cave, you yell.
I offer you 50 gold pieces if you let him go.
Sildar interjects. Don't trust this goblin. He's very untrustworthy.
Charismatic.
That was the guy?
That was Sildar Hallwinter yelling.
Okay.
So should I go for that? A persuasion check?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So,
Oh,
2.
shit.
oh,
7.
I don't want your gold, you mangy dragonborn half-elf, whatever the fuck you are now. What I want is to be the boss.
who's this?
Just make sure it's shit finds.
You ever?
Rolling the net.
You there! What are you doing up the stone ramp?
18. 18 plus 7. 25.
Alright, so you run up the stone ramp there and just, the goblin in full view of you, you throw the net. And he's just kind of stunned at your brazenness as the net comes down on him. And your little bolo contraption just kind of locks him in place in the ground there.
Get him! Just, ah! What are you doing, you fool?
I've got you now, you son of a bitch.
You may have ousted me. You want to kill me, don't you?
I wish to vanquish all goblins.
How about I make you a deal?
What kind of deal?
This cave is run by a bugbear leader named Clark. Help me oust him, and I'll let you and your friends go.
Go. Why don't I just kill you and him?
You could do that.
Sounds like a great idea.
Then you would not get your reward.
And what kind of reward?
Clark has been violating these trails and the people of Phandelver for years. He's stockpiled many stolen goods he keeps in his cave. I could promise you that.
Yes, no, I say we drag this goddamn goblin in the net and vanquish these sons of bitches.
Don't trust this goblin!
Can I talk to Buddy and be like,
Who's Buddy? What the fuck?
Sildar, and be like, who brought you in this cave? Why are you in here?
Say it like an orc.
What are you doing in this cave, sir?
Gibbery.
You didn't want to goblin like
More
Very
bananas.
Very
Gundren and I were ambushed on the tribal trail. Goblins, you idiot. These goblins around us.
These goblins!
These goblins, the very ones you just killed. They ambushed us, stolen our goods, and dragged us to this godforsaken cave.
Alright. Can I strip the goblin of his weapons and then close the net and throw him over my shoulder?
So you can do whatever you want.
Do I have to roll or can I do it?
You can just do it.
Can I insight check to make sure I have all of the weapons? Because I don't want to pull out he had a secret dagger!
You're next. Gotcha. Go get a dagger.
That would be an investigation roll.
Investigation?
18.
That is 17. Sherlock Holmes.
What's that?
17.
17. Okay. So walking up to the net, you kind of just take the dagger out of the goblin's hand. And you're like, fuck you then. And he doesn't have many clothes on, so there's not much space to hide any more weapons than that. So.
Alright. I sling the goblin over my shoulder. How heavy is a goblin? How heavy does it feel?
So you take him out of the net?
No. Close the net up and carry him.
Sildar's in the net too.
Wait.
Yeah,
the net is the net.
He was holding Sildar, and then Quinlan threw the net over both of them.
You guys help me out. I want to carry this goblin with us.
Carry the
Fuck it.
I walk up, grab half the net by one end, throw it over my shoulder like this. Gaston with the other half of the net with Fade.
Why don't we take him out of there? What are we doing?
I meant to take Sildar out, not carry him.
Take him out. Take him out. I fucking carry him. Dragon's dirty. Fuck it. Come on, buddy.
Okay. We take Sildar out, and then we carry the goblin.
Alright, so one of the
target, right?
So I Gorback holding on to this goblin leader. You guys remove the net. Sildar just kind of crawls away. He looks very beaten up. He could barely stand. And Gaston here takes the goblin by one hand and just John Cena's him over the back of the shoulder. And he's held on.
Okay, goblin. Now, if we're going to let you live, what are we to expect up in the rest of this cave? Traps? Any other of your allies? Tell us everything, or throwing you in the river.
It'd be hard to tell. Clark's been... Clark's been held up in this cave for many a year. I've only recently got here for the past few months. I don't trust him.
Hold him over the fire.
Nobody trusts him.
I want to intimidate the goblin for more.
How are you intimidating him?
I'm gonna take my arrow and graze it across his neck, and tell him both his eyes will be gone with this very tip. One arrow.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Damn it. 7.
Be careful, boy.
Wrong side of the arrow.
He spits in your face.
I know you mickey little half-elf. You think you can scare me? I am Yemek!
So that's his actual name. Yemek.
You have a stupid name, Emek.
Fuck you!
You slap the goblin.
You look very French, don't you?
A little bit of dribble comes out of his face.
Okay, so I got a herbalism kit right here, and it says I got proficiency in it too. So, am I able to make a potion of healing and then heal him?
He'll do.
Freaking what's his name?
Tony?
What's his character's
So-
name?
This isn't him.
He's not even
Turn
hurt.
his
No, this is an NPC.
Heal me, I have more
Are you talking
HP.
about Sildar?
He just
Yeah,
he's
Sildar.
a
Okay.
fanboy.
Making a potion is a process that takes a few hours.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can have
So
a
you
short
have to
rest
have a
maybe.
potion already on hand. You know the supplies or the tools here too.
That's a good idea.
You have a herbalism kit,
should we
but you
wait
don't have
here
any
for a while?
herbs.
Yeah,
in
we
it.
should make camp around this fire. Short rest, we can have a long rest because there's shit to do. But we should intimidate this fucking dude, but
We've tried.
I can probably do it.
Everyone take a crack at it. Get your bad face out of here!
oh god. Shut up, girls. Spit on you.
Spit on his legs. Tape his legs. Not the legs.
Oh no! Is that you?
What's that? Are we intimidating him? Are we setting up for a rest?
Wait, what's
Let's
that?
just kill this motherfucker.
what's
He
like-
can't do anything for us.
I
We
say
said
we
this
like.
treasure.
Yeah, but we can get the treasure if we kill
I
him.
know where it is.
Regardless. Okay.
I say we slice the back of his heel so he can't run away.
Jesus
Kill his tendons. You are a cold motherfucker.
God.
We don't want him getting away, do we?
I agree.
I think we should loot those bodies too.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely
do
loot the
that.
bodies.
You bet.
Let's take a look.
So we loot the
What are you
bodies.
guys doing?
So I run back, take a look at the goblins we just slayed. I'm looking for fucking weapons and shit of value.
Rummaging around their beaten and bruised bodies, heads caved in.
Looking under their bedspreads, looking under their fucking blankets and their makeshift fucking bedding.
Should we
Alright.
roll like an investigation check?
For
I'm looking.
Searching the
Fucking looking.
you just get everything's pretty much dead anyway. Gaston's holding on to the only other enemy here. So yeah, looking around these, rummaging around these corpses, we managed to find a small coin purse that contains about 2 silver pieces.
2 silver.
About 2 silver. These aren't very rich goblins.
Fucking fuck ass goblins. What are their weapons made of?
Their weapons?
Yeah.
They have smitars.
What are they made of? Like iron? Can I snap the wood off it and just take the iron?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
You need a hand there, son. 18. I
Yeah,
will take a hand.
Alright, so taking one of their old curved blades, you kind of break it over your knee, breaking off the hilt, and you're now holding a steel blade.
So how much? Just steel blade?
I mean,
I just get the one?
Do you want to get the rest?
I'd like to get as much iron as I can.
Alright, yeah, so
If
you
it's
walk
not
up to
too
the next
much.
one, roll a strength check. Trying to crack it over your knee again.
It's roll a 9, 11, 12.
Yeah, so this one cracks, no problem. You're a pretty hard fellow.
How many are there?
There's 3.
11 again. And 12 again. So,
Yeah.
same.
So you managed to find 3 hiltless iron blades. Steel blades, whatever, some shit.
What are you doing with that junk, Gaston?
Quinlan here, he uses this weird contraption that fires these metal balls. I thought we could make something.
Aye.
Hola,
Hey.
¿cómo estás?
Wagwan.
Can I turn this up a bit? Like the fan?
Fan and stuff?
It's up all the way.
Yeah, she's cooking. There's a lot of dudes.
She's
up
on
in here.
Colton
One
Crane's
going
fire.
around.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Me, I got whole Jesus Christ.
You can turn the fan up and then grab another fan from somewhere. Do you have another fan somewhere?
I think so. I have to find it.
Okay. Ace is
Who's
not tugging.
winning? Wait a second.
It's a team effort.
There's no winning.
Go on!
There's
You're
all
throwing.
of them.
That's it. The goblins
Next
are
we're
winning.
throwing.
Sorry.
Arrest.
Did you see the cameras?
Oh god.
Wow.
The tape's going.
That's a little haggard, but
Yeah, I looked down here.
The tape is going.
Roll to default.
Nick, can you grab a
reminds me
tack?
of the days and tailings.
Grab a tack there. And tack on
Yeah.
this corner closest to me.
Rod Baker
Look, it's
approves.
getting this more duct tape.
It's just a ratification.
That's right. Arrest. Arrest.
Yeah, dude, let's have a nice little nappy.
Aye.
Alright, so what are you doing with Eunuch there?
You get some health back from
Got his goddamn heels.
Are you really gonna cut his tendons?
Leave him in the
Got his
bag.
goddamn heels.
Someone's gonna watch
I
this
don't want him
guy.
to run away.
Yeah, closer to you.
Use them. Cut the heels. Use them. Yes.
Do we have any of the bandages heals up?
Can we eat?
No, fuck that. I want bleeding hell.
I don't care. Dragging him over your shoulder in the net. Get blood on the net. I don't care.
You're disgusting.
Someone's gonna do it.
Whatever you guys want to do, man.
What do you guys do things?
Yeah, cut his goddamn heels.
I need a heal.
I pat your back, good friend.
Very useless to do.
Have 5 days of rest.
Do you need any like specific stuff to heal somebody?
Yeah, you can use either a healing potions or some spell in your
If we're resting, can we eat
knowledge.
rations?
Have you used
Will
a
that do
hit dice
anything?
yet?
No, but I don't
Yeah,
want to
like
like.
food.
You'll probably just get hungry.
Fucking donk it right away.
That doesn't do anything.
not for
Yeah,
health wise.
I mean, I could.
You need to keep up on your food though, but it doesn't really.
I have 10 days of rations.
Same.
Yeah, so
What rations do to make sure you don't die?
Just food.
yeah.
Yeah, if you go without food for like more than what is it? Yeah, more than 3 days, then you begin to starve.
Is this the same
Tony's got us
day
covered anyway.
I'll just
that we
use
left the town at? Is it the same day?
Pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
Guys,
Like 8 subs in
why don't
one.
we set up with the spy? They kind of made a camp for us.
Yeah,
take
let's squat
watch,
up.
and let's take a 6-hour, 7-hour rest. Get all our
Okay.
stuff back.
I can't reach
Relax.
your mic. Look at that.
Do we get our spells back with the 6-7 hour rest?
Yes.
You do. You
And
get
we
all
go
the
health
spells
back.
Woo! And we get health back?
All our health back.
All our health
Right?
back. Let's do it.
Let's do that.
All right, I'll take first watch for 2 hours, whatever.
What are we adding him
How long is this?
I'll take second watch.
So what's the?
Let's just assume we all take watch at some point.
Okay. We all take watch, we take turns.
You get some
Okay,
health.
what
and
about
some spells back?
Eunuch here? What do you do with
We
that?
leave him in the bag.
Cut his
Person who's
goddamn
wa- the
heels.
person who's
Leave him in
watching.
the bag.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing with him.
If I'm on
The net,
watch
you
by
mean.
myself,
Leave
I'm
him in
cutting
the
his
net.
goddamn heels.
Okay.
We like whoever's on watch. We keep them like close by to make
You
sure.
wake
they're
up, his heels
pulling
are cut.
shit.
Alright, so setting up camp in this kind of goblin domicile makeshift cave place. Who's taking first?
I got first
Standing watch? Alright, Gaston, you oh good, you already moved. So you're standing at the mouth and the junction of these 2 caves while the rest of your party just kind of tucks themselves in. These really comedically small sleeping bags and beds. They're obviously made for goblins and not
Better than shit.
door bag sized people.
It was a good nap. I think you have some water.
Leaving Yemek up on the upper ledge there. He's just tied up in the net, his feet bound, hands bound. He's just screaming. He's like, "Help! Help me!"
I'd like to kick him.
You run up and kick him in the gut. He goes, "Ugh, fuck you, you dirty Gaston." I've heard them say your stupid name.
So that is at the end of our rest.
No, hold on a sec.
Tony, what's your bro's name?
Which one?
So everybody gets to roll me hit dice to
Pick
get
a character.
Oh, look, no, if
What
it's
do you mean, bro?
if it's a long
Which one of
rest,
my friends do you want to know about? They're like,
What is my brother's name?
I'm at
No, okay. Well, bro is bro. I got you.
Oh, is this a long or a short?
This is long.
This is a long
Tony's retarded, by the way, Tony.
Roll to see how
Wait,
retarded.
finish.
My wisdom's only 7, you fool.
He doesn't read at all.
Ever.
Doesn't is different than can, right?
It is. Oh, your intelligence is going up.
Floor popcorn.
Floor corn.
That could be your name, Floorcorn.
Mine.
That's a good name, dude.
Florcorn?
And you can say, yeah, Floorcorn.
Floor corn, the half-elf lyric.
Up to the note. Rough voice.
Yeah.
68 years old.
Smoking for 38 years. You can be the Terminator.
Alright, so Gaston's first watch, all is calm. You can just hear the mild running of water from the leftover stream there after the flood.
And then the second one.
And then you got second watch there?
I'm gonna crack one of my goblin arrow shafts and take the shaft and find a piece of cloth, maybe tattered cloth laying around, put the shaft in the goblin's mouth and then tie a stick around and shut him the fuck up. Say.
Okay.
Probably could just use a cloth.
Using this kind of makeshift Jimmy Rig gag out of your arrows and cloth, you manage to tie up Yemek as he's sleeping.
What are you doing?
And then I slap him across the face and wake him up and go, guess
Here's
who? And just wave my arrow in front of his face.
You're psychotic.
You are psychotic.
Chaotic neutral. In real life.
Jesus Christ. Alright, as you're doing that, completely distracted because you're technically up there now.
Oh shit.
You fail to notice the patrol of two
Oh,
goblins
God damn fucking Quinlan.
Kane, you bastard.
I mean,
He was sleeping, man. You didn't need to. He had one job. Yeah, as the
you had
goblins
one
come
too
down
when
the
you have
stairs,
charge face.
you notice a complete party of people sleeping in their domicile they have never seen before, and they begin to open fire with,
Do I notice them before?
with their short bows.
Okay.
You're up there. You're busy tying a fucking gag.
Oh, I'm
to
tying him. Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. You fucked up. So the goblin in front there is gonna attack. Who's that? Oh wait, we have leftovers.
oh yeah. Leftover goblins in scene.
No, it's the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
There's no story.
Okay.
I may look like a goblin.
You want to just move those two goblin control guys up a little bit?
Yeah.
Both of them sleep. So you have to move.
So thank you, Armor.
Jesus! Jesus! Trying to be nerds up here. Trying to neck bed.
Alright, so yeah, the guy with the
Tipping
pickaxe
intensifies.
that actually has a short bow, he's gonna take a shot at Gaston. And he rolls 18. What's your armor class? Hit? Okay. And he's gonna roll for damage.
How do you miss this? That could happen. Who's he firing at?
Me.
He's firing at a sleeping Gaston. And as you're sleeping, you fail to notice an arrow just right into your side, and you wake up reeling in pain. You're like, ah! As you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so did we not do a long rest then?
No, it's interrupted.
This is interrupted.
Yeah, it's like about 3 hours.
So we don't get our full health back?
Unless we fall asleep immediately after fucking you guys up.
I'm
So
down.
how about like?
Can I yell
So-
now to wake them up?
So does both of them yelling wake everybody else up now?
No, because this guy's gonna technically attack at the same time. This all happens in like 6-second intervals. Okay. So yeah, the other guy's gonna roll for attack
It's all on me,
against
guys.
a sleeping gore bag. What's your armor class?
16.
16? Alright, you rolled 17. That hits. Seeing this half-orc just kind of slumped over in his bed, this goblin gets really pissed off, and he draws a short bow, lets an arrow fly, and goes right into your leg. And you wake up also reeling in pain. You look at Gaston, and you're like, what the fuck, who shot us? And you, see, you turn around and you see these two guys carrying torchlights.
Quinlan! Can I yell and open fire now?
Everybody roll initiative.
Did I take damage for that?
You take 5 points.
Holy shit.
Would I have to roll
You're rough,
initiative if
Richie.
they're not up
I have
yet?
2 health.
Oh shit.
Would I have to roll initiative if they're not up yet, and I can just open fire? I'm already
Everybody's woken up now.
Oh, okay.
Shit, yeah.
I snipe level.
17.
21.
You got nothing to that? You 17 too? Don't worry, you get to react fast because you're the only one away.
No, I don't even get that. I thought I would get the bonus to react faster than everybody else, but we still all have to roll initiative.
You're too busy cutting this dude's heels off.
Shove arrows in his mouth. BDS.
We're gonna have a team meeting after this.
Someone's not allowed to take watch anymore. Just go back to bed.
Okay.
Alright, initiative, Quinlan.
20.
20? Soren, what do you roll?
21.
1. Demos.
20. Or 19.
19. Hardo.
13.
13. Gorbag.
19.
19. Angus Stone.
14.
14. Steven Goblins are gonna roll.
Goofed. I good goddamn bad.
Only there was a cleric.
That's a son of a bitch.
As you finish up the gag, Quinlan, what the fuck do you do?
Quickly turn around
As your hero's screaming in
and
pain.
fucking launch an arrow to my longbow.
Now, which one are you attacking? The closest one there?
The closest one to me.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for attack.
17.
17? 17 hits.
Bam.
3.
6.
6. Where's my... Oh, yes. 6.
Good job.
6 is the one closest to me.
Alright.
How much damage did they
I'm dead.
So yeah, hearing your teammates reel in pain, you realize, oh shit, I was supposed to be keeping watch. And you see 2 goblins kind of gearing up for another round of attacks. And with like Legolas-like speed, you draw an arrow and let it fly, and it finds purchase in the first goblin there, sinking right into his chest, piercing, cleaning through his leather armor, and causing 6 points of piercing damage. He reels out the pen, he's like, ah! You! He kind of gives you a finger point. He's looking pretty rough though. That is your turn, Deimos. What do you do?
Alright. That was us.
Yeah. I use good old Eldritch Blast and I blast the one on the right there. Yeah, I blast that one.
Oh no, I just hit.
The one that you didn't hit, yeah.
Oh no.
6. Does that hit?
Plus 5.
11.
Yeah, it's 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you rolled a natural one?
I rolled a 1.
Alright, a roll of 1 always fails,
Oh,
no matter
okay.
what modifier you got.
Hot damn.
Now you know how I feel.
Into the fire.
So yeah, waking up from the sound of impeding combat, you start to gather your spells, but you're still just a little too groggy to make it fully come to fruition. And a small spark just kind of falls on the ground in front of you. Gorbag, you're up.
I run up. And I fucking smash her.
Just fuck Quinlan. Filthy goblins.
Which one are you attacking? You want to just move your guy up so I don't have to get up and walk around. Alright, I'm going against this guy.
You're gonna
With your back turned
back
towards
him.
him?
The one that I hit first?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled a fucking 12.
12 to hit?
Yeah.
12 total?
Yeah.
Sleepy Jack's still falling out of your eyes. You can't really see straight. The goblin before you appears as you had double vision. And you swing at the wrong one.
What's your chance?
Dude, fucking I'm spitting.
Spitting.
Spit on it.
Spit. Then again, there's
Doesn't that hit like an area too?
Yeah, it hits a 5-foot
Is that what
area.
yours?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Alright, so are you gonna move before you use that?
It's a long range shot too, so.
So right there, you hit Pardo as
With
well.
Oh, the dog!
Move out the way of
It's
move
a
out the way of
5
Pardo.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here
Thank you.
Okay.
then. And spit
Do you
on
want-
most of these. Sure.
Yeah, you'd be hitting.
So I'm gonna go grab those Applebee's.
You'd be hitting Gorbag as well. Because it's 5 feet by.
You grab
30
me
feet,
by
right?
that line when you're done there?
Yeah.
No, rough shape.
You're a man and a half.
Fine.
Wait,
You can
I
aim it
won't
so you hit.
charge.
You can aim it so you hit just the one there,
No.
but you only hit that one.
Ballsy move, I like it.
Charge.
Charge him.
Victory
I'd
favors
inspire
the
you,
bold.
but it didn't work so well last time.
This would be
the opportune time to
It'll
try.
work one of these days, you'll be thankful.
15 plus 5.
And then
18. 18 or 18 hits.
Finally.
Can you have a dagger or sword?
Sword.
So many different classes have that.
dark vision. You have? I have like Fey ancestry and dark vision. You should have it too because you're a half elf.
Yeah, I have it,
7
yeah.
plus.
I don't know what one.
Plus
I
3.
have.
So it says,
So 10,
thanks
okay,
to your
okay.
elf blood, you have
So
superior
yours,
vision in
okay.
dark and dim conditions. You can see
As
in
running
dim
up, you
light
draw
within
your
60 feet
short
of
sword.
you
Your
as if
short
it were
sword,
bright
drawing
light,
short
in
sword,
darkness
unseat
as if it were dim light.
You get a running
You
charge,
can't discern
slash
color
at
in
this
darkness,
goblin,
only shades of
causing
gray.
10 points of
Okay,
damage.
and what's Fey ancestry?
And the
You
sword
have an
finds purchase
advantage
right through
on
his neck,
saving
almost
throws
getting
against
like this
being charmed
4-inch
and magic
deep gash,
and
blood splurting out all over you as he falls backwards, lifeless.
I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, sword got used.
First kill.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright.
So he is now dead.
Which guy's dead?
Skinny.
That guy there. He keeled over. And Gaston. You do.
Same with the ball. Try to smash him against the wall and just crush him.
Move up.
Alright, so yeah, move up first. Sidestep your own door bag, you swing your hammer.
21.
21 definitely hits.
That will be
14 points of damage.
14 points.
He is fucking smush.
Yeah, full ball.
Alright, your warhammer swings around. As you go, skull smash! Bam! You just kind of pile drive him into the dirt. Blood and guts pouring out of him like a crushed can of silly putty as his ribs break in half. And it's a pretty satisfying kill, I think. You fucking destroyed that guy.
As he kills the last goblin, I scream, "I'm sorry!"
Then we roll to attack him.
You flips up and he's like,
There will be more.
Roll stealth.
Is that guy dead now?
he's dead, so yes.
Hey, I was wondering, do we get experience points for these battles?
Afterwards.
Afterwards. After like this entire campaign, or after like that first battle we had, do we get experience points?
I'm going back to bed.
You should give us a little experience points for that, like, one first battle there.
The DM will
Dude, he's the
give you
DM.
XP when
He does what he wants.
Is
says
it 100
it's-
XP per level?
You
It
don't
says
question
what
it
I'm
for the
supposed
first
to
level.
give them,
300?
and right now I'm not supposed to give them.
Mickey, he does what he wants with it.
I'm going back to bed. Someone who's not Quinlan, watch. Damos is watching. Alright.
Okay, I have a good idea, though.
Don't do what I
I
did.
think I should.
So cut up another.
You want to watch as well?
Yeah, I'll watch two. That way we don't have one person making
Stupid cheater.
Well, I mean, as long as someone's watching, it should be good. We all need to, like, I don't think we can only
I don't really need to rest anyway.
No? Oh, yeah, I guess we're pretty well off. Alright.
So what are we doing?
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I want to go back to bed too, man. I'm hurt. I got no spells.
I need to sleep. Fuck. Yeah.
You
You and,
got
you and Sword are watching.
Alright.
double up. I like it. Should have had 2 on the phone.
So we stuck
We have
with
zero.
it.
Nappy times.
Okay, so
Sorry, who's keeping watch?
Someone in Damos.
Alright.
So I'm gonna cast the minor illusion cantrip, and I'll cast like a wall of like boulders like right around here. So if like any goblin comes, they'll just see like a dead end.
Well, things. Alright, yeah. Describe how you do it, my friend.
I started like waving my hands in kind of like a weird wavy motion as I
Waving like a wave.
and then from the ground a wall of boulders starts to build up like that, straight like from bottom to the top.
Okay, yeah. So from about your distance, it looks like the cave is genuinely caved in. If you were to get any closer, you can definitely tell it was just like a paper thin illusion.
Okay.
Anyone who touched it would just go right through. The illusion would break.
Right.
But as of right now, the cave looks like it's caved in. Alright, so you guys curl up and attempt to go to sleep again. I dropped my D12.
Leave the goblins quiet.
My D12 is by your feet, Groper.
Was that?
My D12 is by your feet.
Right there.
We got this shit, boys.
You sure? Alright.
Can we get a good sleep this
With sweet dreams and lullabies and sugar plums in your head, you manage to squeeze in a 6 hour. Or wait.
Fuck yeah.
After about 2 hours. Or do you guys people watch the whole night?
We need people to cycle out.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Okay, so let's do.
Let's take it like second.
I'll
watch
take
instead of
I'll take the last one after I do my rest. So I'll get 6 hours in. Let's do an 8-hour rest. I sleep for 6 and I'll watch the last 2.
It's really loud down there.
Did you guys
Kinda like me in the fire.
Okay, so I watched for 2 hours. Quinlan watched for 1 before we were interrupted, right?
Right.
They watched for another 2.
Yeah, nice.
So
You know how easy it is to sleep with a quiet goblin.
Fine, so we need someone to watch for the last 3 hours.
I guess so.
Who hasn't watched?
He hasn't watched. He'll watch.
I'll watch.
He'll
I'll watch
first.
at the same time as go back and before go back.
He'll watch first, and then I'll watch the last 2 hours.
Alright, so yeah, as some of you go to sleep, the people on watch, as their shift ends, they go to the next person.
Is Grover on watch alone?
Yeah.
I'll get up
He
with
is,
him.
yeah.
Thanks for the company. I can play my banjo for you if you like.
Keep that to yourself.
Don't call him Grover for nothing.
Maybe later.
You keep your hands to yourself.
Such strong back muscles.
That wasn't his banjo he's talking about.
Oh god.
2-string banjo.
I'll just leave my pistol cocked and at my waist.
Ever seen Deliverance?
Ever see Brokeback Mountain?
You ever said seen Dead After?
Not yet.
Alright, so the mild sound of flowing water from the cave fills your ears, and you get through your watch with no significant events, no happenings.
So am I fucking healed now, or what?
It's about like 1 in the morning right now. You get the idea that the rest of the goblins are sleeping as well.
Happens. Like,
Oh.
Yes, cool. At the
Go
end of the
back
rest,
on
or
watch
store
now?
back on rest. Store back.
Nah, fuck it, that's the end of the rest. You guys are good.
Alright, dope.
I want to drag this out.
sleep.
So yeah, you all regain all your lost hit points. Any spell slots you used up are now good to go.
And your hit dice.
And you regain your hit dice. That's right.
And we have a quiet goblin.
So what's that one guy's name that's like badly injured? What's going on with him?
Sildar Hallwinter.
What's going on?
He's just kind of curled up in the corner right now, trying to
If he
sleep.
rests, is he
but he's
healed
pretty
up?
fucked up. What?
If he rests, is he good to go?
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's good now.
Alright. So let's go this way. Across the bridge.
Alright, who's leading? Who gets up first?
Yes,
Oh,
no.
wait,
Go to
wait,
the
wait.
highest stealth.
Do we want to go that way, or do we want to go back where the dogs?
We
are?
can't go back that way. That's the weirdest.
That's the tunnel.
That's a bad idea. There's a tunnel that goes uphill, smoke coming out of it or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
smoke is coming.
Right.
I say we
okay.
go across
let's
the
go-
bridge.
Yeah, the bridge.
That's
yeah.
a chimney, I think.
We want to go stealthily or put
I'll
the tanks
lead.
in front?
Let's.
Because I know what a tank is. I know what a tank is.
We could
I'll
stealth check
take-
it first.
Still
Okay.
Let's stealth check it anyway.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
at the highest stealth?
I've got dark vision,
I
so
got
I can see.
proficiency and stuff.
Okay, so me and Quinlan are gonna go stealth. What do you
Oh,
think?
no.
No?
That's definitely not happening. It's still
An 8.
Yeah, it's an 8, but
Should
8
I go?
stealth is like fucking
We should all
tripping.
It's all. Yeah, that's all stuff. That's all
Yeah,
stuff.
everybody will stealth that. So
Okay.
I think I'll just move you guys to
19.
pretty tall. What'd you roll?
19.
19 also.
19.
8.
8. Gaston.
12.
12. Soren.
This is like whatever you roll.
13 plus your stealth, which is positive 18.
18. Four bag.
16.
16.
Alright, so stealthy ones lead the pack.
I'll just stay in
What'd you roll?
19.
The way stealth works, as long as like over half the party rolls a good stealth roll, you considered. You guys are all considered stealth. So yeah, waking up, waking the sleep out of your eyes, you kind of give Sildar a little nudge. And he said, oh. Right then. I think we should go back to town, but if you guys want to continue, that's all right.
yes. We're here for. We have unfinished business.
Can we drag
That
that
half-orc
goblin?
looks pretty burly, I trust as much.
Did you know, so Gundren's missing?
Yes.
Yes,
They
so-
took him to the castle. They did.
The castle. Where's
Yes.
the castle? There's a castle?
I don't know.
The goblins have
Fuck.
castle.
We were knocked out when they ambushed us. They drug us to this godforsaken cave. I woke up here.
Okay, well, we'll deal with all these goblins and then we'll look for Gundren immediately.
Oh, if you guys say so, I guess.
We can't let this barbarian named
Krog?
Clark terrorize people anymore. We'll put them down ourselves.
Do our characters move up
Yeah.
a bit there?
Alright, so yeah, you guys can move up.
Go around the corner maybe
Just
a
up
little
to
bit.
the-
Yeah, there you go. That's a good party movie technique.
Who else has dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Okay, so we can stay perceptive.
Okay, so I vote the three of us walk ahead with no torches because this is a darkly lit shit, so we should actually have torches.
So we can see like it's dim light and dark.
Yeah. Okay, so I light a torch, give it to the rest of the crew, and then the three of us walk ahead. So who wants my torch?
I have a torch, sir.
Give me that shit, dog.
Take the torch half.
Alright,
It's
you're gonna
hard,
hold
you
this
can
now.
rope it.
Halfway takes the torch.
Very nice.
For me. Good torch holder.
Good, thank you.
You like wood, don't you?
I'll remember that when you're sleeping.
Alright, so they take the torch, and then the three of us walk up stealthily in the complete darkness, using our dark vision only.
Sweet stealth
As
move.
yeah, so
Fucking-
kind of tiptoeing along.
Alright,
you guys
so
managed to,
Who is it? Is that three of
not
us
make too
ahead?
much
Yeah.
noise.
Well, or not.
So
Cross
is
the
that
bridge.
like
As you guys are crossing this cave, you look down to the little bit of light that's coming into the outside, and all of a sudden you see looks to be a rather short humanoid figure, and he's kind of running into the cave. And he's running up the tunnel here, and you guys see him there. Halt! Who are you? This is Sildar yelling, and this is you, my friend.
Oh shit!
what's up, gangsters?
So I'm running around, okay.
What are you doing in the
What
cave,
are you
Tony?
doing in this cave?
Do we have a miniature for him?
We did.
Alright, so he's running up here, this little girly elf guy.
Little girly.
Fucking girly have some.
Okay. And we're like, what are you doing, you little shit?
What are you doing here, Tony?
I'm just going for a little stroll.
That cave looked good.
Not many people get lost into this cave. You must have come here for a reason.
What's his name, elf?
Eamon. Eamon. We need help killing goblins. Would you like to help?
Maybe I'll do more than it for you.
The best dialogue ever. Swell, glad we're all friends now.
That's
Shaking
it.
hands and shit.
Come on up.
How high up is this bridge again?
It's
like-
10, 15
I'd like to lean down
Yeah.
and like, how do I get him up?
Extending your hand, you help him up.
Yes.
Roll an athletics check for that.
Oh,
See what you can do.
please don't drop my ass.
Getting drunk.
Alright, your hand clasps his hand, like, you guys clasp hands. As soon as you pull up, he just kind of slips away and falls back on his ass.
I don't trust you anymore.
Does anyone have a rope?
I have a rope.
We should have went with that in the first place. But I like it.
Let's rope him.
Hey, leave this to me.
Oh god.
It's close to
All
my
right,
name.
no, okay, no, I bend over and I attempt to help him, and I say, "Let me show you how it's done." How he
Alright,
helps.
roll athletics check. You guys want to help him?
Can I get a?
Oh, I can't handle anymore.
Look, you can go around. You
Greasy
swim the
orc
river
arm.
and come around. I'm sorry.
Well, you guys are not as strong as you come along to be.
Alright.
Honey, if you run along the caves,
How many times have
if you jump the river, run along the caves, you can just get to the bridge.
No.
Yeah.
I want to rope him.
None of this silliness. We don't have time.
Groper will have you, Groper.
Groper and I are going to rope him.
Alright, looking up at this bridge, this married band of misfits, you see a little rope and starts dangling down in front of you.
I'm gonna grab that rope. I'm getting tired of falling. Okay, we're going up.
Groper and I pull him up. Do we have to roll anything for
Should we
checks?
just put him up,
Roll,
please?
who's at the
Both roll
front?
too, I swear.
You're in the
Well,
front, you're
I'm in
behind
the
me.
front and he's
Roll a strength check with advantage.
I wouldn't like rope breaking
with
that.
advantage.
So you
So
roll,
roll
twice.
twice, take the highest.
19.
Oh, fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
That's pretty juicy.
20.
Oh my god! Should have saved those for the fucking bells!
Push the bar away.
Rolls move there. Oh god, Mike.
Get away, bug.
Using a little more strength than what's needed, you rip him up. He kind of gets a little bit of rope burn from the rope moving so fast, but he manages to hold on. He comes flying up, lands up in. Hello.
This is not a good start.
You look strong, but you're not really strong, man.
This is really heavy.
All right.
I say we continue.
Okay, the three of us continue up, using our fucking night vision, and then
We see what's up ahead.
we can
60
see
feet.
whatever the hell that is.
We can see dim light and dark.
Alright, you guys kind of walk ahead a bit here, using your dim, your dark vision. The rest of you following in suit. You're all kind of crammed in this fucking cave here. And as you enter this cavern, you see to your left, there's two large pools. The first one pretty much empty, and that's a rock, by the way.
Turn burglar.
I was curious.
And there's like there's a really narrow waterfall about high on the eastern wall, which feeds the first pool there, and drains out of the western edge of the chamber where you guys came from. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, where you guys south would be down there. Yeah, wide exit stands to the south, and two smaller passages lead to your west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it rather difficult to hear.
So where are options to go?
What can you see?
Just keep going forward.
Yeah, I say we keep going. Let's keep going this way.
Alright.
Down the side, close to the pond there, but sticking close.
Really?
We're just figuring it out.
I watched the entire thing.
No,
Alright, as you walk ahead a
Welcome
little
to the
further
group.
out of into this waterfall pool cave thing. Alright. 5 goblins. You see they're hiding.
She.
They've been waiting.
They're kind of hiding in the darkness back here.
There's shit going on.
One of them you
Guns for your
recognize as the
click-clack. What are
goblin
you doing
from
in the front?
the bridge.
I should have been where Eamon is because I helped him out.
Do they see us?
They definitely see you.
All right,
Hey, Ryan.
who's in
They
point?
are right
Ryan,
behind.
For some reason.
I shouldn't be in the front because I helped out Eamon, right?
Right, so
Okay.
you'll be back
So
here.
Yeah.
Who else was in the, who's
See.
in the front?
Me and Gorbag.
so I see him.
No, Soren doesn't have some dark vision. He would be in the front.
Harville's
Maybe
coming up the
it's one of
rear.
people.
So I see him. I say, "Stinking goblins!" and I run up and I fucking smash them.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Well, that shit. Is that which one's that? That's
D20.
Roll D20 out of the dex modifier.
So you got
That's good
5
roll, dude.
I ain't fucking rocking it.
plus 3.
17
7,
plus
8.
2.
17. I got
Alright, hold on. Okay, what'd you get?
17.
17.
It's
19.
6.
6?
no good, but
1.
Oh,
What?
I was not ready.
With your modifier too?
I don't have modifiers. Natural
Oh
one.
my god. You can
Yes.
still get your modifier.
I know.
For
He doesn't
different
have initiative.
Okay.
I am
So you got
Terrible.
dismal
negative.
1.
Initiative. More room for planning.
Don't even want to go to battle. No
8.
initiative.
I'm so tired.
Fuck. Sleep.
21.
21.
Great for some drinking.
I'm gonna roll for goblins real quick.
What's the fucking dragon?
Drink any water yet? You're getting thirsty.
That must be.
Parched. Probably should drink that water in your pouch.
You got a McCafe. I wouldn't worry about it.
Corey, I'm gonna steal a Bud Light Lime later.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
I'm just like, what?
Alright, so yeah, Gorbek, you're up.
Okay. So run up, fucking smash him
Damn.
for a fucking 13 to hit.
13?
Yeah.
To hit.
To hit.
Okay, yeah. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
So yeah, running up and you take a swing at him. He sees you coming. He's been waiting for you for quite some time. About 12 hours at this point.
I'm pretty old.
Since the goblin ran across
yeah.
the bridge. It's been a long time coming. He knows.
Calling
I know you were
bullshit
there.
on the
Hit the
goblin.
fucking wall,
Nice tight
rocks
glove.
fall down.
And he's fresh, ready to go. He dodges out of the ray real quick. And that ends your turn. Soren, what do you do?
Rank 'em or no?
Moving up here. I'm fucking spitting.
Spitting him.
He's catching two.
Get 3 in the back.
You can hit 4 of them.
Spit.
I think he's two.
Spit away, my friend.
So that always hits.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll for damage and then roll your spell
Okay.
attack modifier. You'd be
That's why I
able to
wasn't
hit 5 foot range. You can hit these 3 right here. 1, 2, 3.
That's 13.
2d6.
Goblins can't talk. It's all time.
1.
Plus 3 is 4. Plus your spell attack modifier.
Attack.
Be on your spell page.
Special.
I thought that was for just like the attack roll.
No, your spell attack damage you add to your spell attack roll, and then add it to the damage roll.
So I added to both.
Yeah.
He's a rogue. I don't think he ever had spell
Oh, he's a
attack.
rogue.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
his,
yeah.
it's his ass is spit from being a dragon.
Right. He's a dragon doing his dragon war thing. I thought he was a warlock.
So 4 damage on those 3 guys.
Alright, so yeah, just kind of reeling back. And you just belch over these guys. And they each take 4 damage. Is that a saving throw or anything?
No. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, whatever, we're saying it doesn't. So those guys all take 4 damage. Okay, that brings us to this guy right in the middle here. Seeing all this commotion going on around him, he immediately runs off up the stairs to this cave here, which you guys don't see yet. So he's chilling. Does anybody want to try and stop him before he gets away?
Oh yeah, I'll try to stop him.
He's currently kind of trying to run up there.
So as he runs away, I'll run up, and then I will. Yeah, I'll use Eldritch
so
Blast.
there's saving throws for that.
Yeah, what's the saving throw? Spell?
Equals 8 plus Constitution modifier plus proficiency. So what's your Constitution modifier?
Mine is +1.
Plus 1, so that's 9. What's your proficiency? Plus 2 probably?
Yeah.
So 11 is the saving throw.
11 is the save. Okay, first one make it. Second one. What's the Like category, what's for the DC? Is it like charisma?
DC 11.
No, it just says what it is. Just DC equals 8 plus Constitution plus proficiency.
All right. None of them made it, so whatever.
Okay. And if it did save, it would only block half the damage.
Yeah. All right. So
How many do they?
actually, we should stick with initiative here. Sorry, my bad.
Numbers?
So that was yeah, Hardo. So you see this goblin trying to run up the stairs here. It's now your turn.
Okay.
I'm currently sitting behind
I
the.
don't want to mock him.
What range
I would
weapons
run
you
up a
got?
crossbow.
I got a crossbow. I can try shooting with a crossbow.
Yeah, do that.
You know what? Fuck it.
Blast and fucking give a little pew pew.
I don't have a blast. I can make an illusion, or I can make fun of him.
Blast them. Blast them.
Crossbow? You want crossbow him?
Yeah.
If I did
Snipe
some...
him, man.
Alright, I'm gonna squat up here. I'm gonna squat him with a fucking poppin'. Alright. How does this work with my hit dice and shit?
Roll d20.
Alright.
And add your dexterity.
Add your
What is that? It's fucking 9? That's a 9. I thought it was 0.9. I was like, I'm fucked.
0.9, yeah. Less than 1.
11. Does that hit?
11? What attack you doing again, sorry?
Shooting the
Attack with a
crossbow.
Oh,
By clacking this fucking stupid little motherfucker that's run away.
you rolled 11 to hit. Okay, so as you fire up the bolt in your crossbow, you let it fly, and the goblin sees you running up past these guys, and he sees you bring out your crossbow, and he evasive maneuvers. He totally just jinx you. And that ends your turn. Brings us to alright, Damos.
So is he gone, or is he still like attempting to run away?
He is attempting to run away. You
Alright.
just see him at this point. He's just making his way up the stairs right now.
Okay.
He's running full bore.
So I like make a ball of like purple energy, and I blast him with my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, go ahead and roll for
Blast.
attack roll.
Fucking blast.
Don't forget to mark right there, bro.
Smash him with the blast.
You fucking in the
Shit, 11. That misses, right?
11 does not hit. Sorry.
Shit.
There's a lot of blasting over here.
It's just
Right up to
Who's
there.
next on initiative?
That would be. My little goblin friend. Alright, so this goblin's gonna move up to Gorbag there. This guy's gonna move up. Just that bit, sorry. My bad. It's getting really confusing. And he's gonna roll for attack against Gorbag. What's your armor class?
16.
Alright, he missed. So he he runs up and instinctively back out of the way of his scimitar. And that's gonna end his turn. And this goblin is gonna run up to Damos there, seeing him try to blast his buddy running away. Blast. He's gonna roll for another melee attack. He rolled a natural
AC
1.
really doesn't do like shit.
Yeah, dude, it's not
Past
doing
13.
anything, man.
I know. I think it's because the hose is shitty. Like it works sometimes, and it like just stops working for some
I
reason.
hate shitty hose, dude.
Just shut it off and turn it back on, and it starts working.
Turn it on and off again?
Yeah, second power.
It's like a PC.
Do a hard reboot on it.
What?
I said this guy ran up on you trying to attack, and he just totally failed
Should
that.
be 8
Okay.
plus your main
Almost,
stat.
you jinked out of the way. He almost falls into the cave below, but he manages to find his
Plus your
footing.
spell, casting modifier. Probably your wisdom. Yeah.
Alright,
be your wisdom,
fucking
so plus 3.
Hyman, whatever your name is.
Amen.
Hyman.
Did you say Hyman?
Hyman.
I'm the broken handed. You can't break the Hyman.
Hyman, what do you do?
So he's gone then, alright? Like, I gotta run up the stairs?
He's currently moving away still.
We're still moving. We
You
can
can
still
still pop
shot.
him with something. What do you got
This is
for
all
range
happening
shit?
at the same
What do
time.
you
Okay,
got?
so I'm wondering what the Sacred Flame does. He's got an S13 here.
So your sacred flame.
So I can hit him within 60 feet. So is he within 60?
Oh,
Yeah.
Get some water.
Each square is 5 feet.
Oh,
And you can move still, too, so you can move closer and then
fucking do one of
use
these.
your Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame and cantrip.
Oh yeah.
With a cantrip or a spell?
Move right here.
It's pretty close to be fucking Clark.
It's a cantrip.
What's that?
You can use it many times.
You can use it anytime.
Oh, okay.
You should
What is he?
say
I'm trying to figure out what
Vulcan,
this
but
S13 is though. Nope.
There.
Nope.
Chumbawambas.
I don't think that's
It's
AC.
18
Nothing.
AC.
I'm not sure who put that there. This
What's
is just
AC?
a pre-made thing.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's cheap.
18?
So he's the tank.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
What the fuck is the cleric wearing?
Your chain or plate?
Fucking golden plate.
Goblins. Just covered in
Goblins sewn together.
I'm
Still alive?
That's why you guys keep dropping me. I'm trying. Come on, lift me, damn
Take the goblin suit off.
It took me a long time to make this goblin suit.
Oh, I totally forgot Sildar was with you guys. Shit. Alright, Sildar will be this
what about?
What's his name?
I'm still carrying.
I'm like Emic or something?
I'm still
Emic.
yeah,
The
I'm
dude
still
that
carrying.
gagged.
You oh, you picked up Emic? You taking him with you?
Yeah, that's why I had one recommendation.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright.
We gotta take him. I gagged him.
I thought you guys would have killed him. Alright,
I would
whatever.
have stood his throat long ago.
What did you do,
Kill
Ivan?
him at the end.
While I was gone.
Amen. Oh, so use that secret flame.
Yeah, but before he gives us the
Which one the guy,
treasure.
As soon as he gets
Get right upstairs.
Treasure is
You're
One
there.
shot here.
Yeah.
So we kind of moved up a little bit.
The treasure's
Peek
over
a little
here.
for
Okay,
everybody.
thanks.
After that shot.
Did you have to roll for attack or is that one just hit?
Is that? I think you have to roll it. You?
No, not for that one.
No?
That one hits automatically, and you get a dex save.
Oh, so they have to try to save it.
Alright, what's the DC on that?
Do you roll for
Frightened
damage
student
on that, or
dexterity
is it just a
saving.
flat
It
damage?
just says dexterity.
It would be
saving
his
throw.
spell
And then it
save
says
DC.
throw a d8.
His spell save.
Yeah, which would be 8 plus his main modifier plus proficiency.
It should say on your spell page.
Is there something?
He has spell.
What's going on here?
Does not have spell.
It would be 13.
Your spell page is behind that other one.
Oh, he doesn't.
There's your spell page.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
13.
go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
5.
13. Alright, so
There was that attack bonus.
it's dex saving throw.
Oh, spell save.
Alright, yeah,
Shows
you rolled
up.
2.
He needs to roll
And I'm wearing ice
Oh,
bags
okay.
next
And
time.
he did not save it, so what's the damage?
Now I roll a d8, right?
I'm wearing kahakis.
Okay,
Kahakis, a hat.
So you have your spell attack modifier.
So 7.
No, you don't have to modify this.
No?
Just 7.
You only add it to like attack rolls, not damage.
Oh, I thought it was damage.
Takes radiant damage. 7.
7 radiant damage.
Alright, so as he's running up the stairs, his back turned to you. You call forth the power from the heavens, this holy smite, and you say the power of Christ compels you.
Shit.
And yeah,
But Jesus got you.
this holy fire appears around and just kind of blasts him from all angles, and he keels over.
Yes. Damn,
Beautiful. That brings us
Make
to.
goblin suit.
Add him
Into the
18
goblin.
AC. How much health do you have?
Less than 7.
10.
10, but 18 AC.
That's
Like,
insane.
You might as well wear shields.
One more goblin.
What? How do you know? Like, what is your armor? Scale mail.
Yes.
Make a
Oh,
shield.
disadvantage on stealth.
Ah.
Make a scale, man.
That's what I
You're
used
loud when you're walking.
Goblin scale.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a rule for casters wearing armor.
Is there?
Disadvantage on stealth checks.
Max
There at least has to
I
be.
think they
AC
can't
is
concentrate.
Might be in this thing here.
huge. man.
Something like that.
Yeah, they can't use a concentration spell.
Yeah,
It's a
'cause
concentration.
How do you know if it's
Maybe they
concentration?
That was
like
a
a
concentration
concentration
spell.
camp.
That was just a
Is
straight
there anything that
Certain
starts
time.
time?
So
Like
it's
guided
got
bolt, maybe?
Yeah.
That's,
That'd be
this guy's
concentration.
just
More
These are all
situation on
cantrips,
you.
so- Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
And this guy's gonna run up on
You just
the
can't concentrate over there, Eamon.
this holy figure that just
Small
blasted.
security ass goblins.
The goblins are too loud.
You're gonna roll for attack. What's your armor class?
Armor class.
18.
18. Damn, son.
You ain't ever hitting the clerk.
Alright, so running up on you, he draws his scimitar, gives you a slash. It just finds enough strength to make it through your scale mail,
Son of a bitch.
causing 5 points of piercing.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God.
Jesus.
I got a little spank smack.
Okay.
Alright, that is his turn. Quinlan, what are you doing?
Me? Oh. Alright, where am I?
Come on.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna move just a wee bit over here. Just hit, and the goblin in front of Eamon that just hit him. A longbow. Roll for attack. 20.
I thought you were like a gunslinger or something.
Yeah, but I got more advantage. My longbow until I hit level 3.
Right. Alright,
It means that
so
you have more experience, right?
which one did you attack again, sorry?
The one in front of Eamon.
One in front of Hyman. Okay, so shooting over Groper, you kind of aim to get this little trajectory, nice little rainbow angle, and it just finds purchase on his torso. Go ahead and roll for
I won.
Plus 3, 4.
4.
Plus, alright, so 5 damage total?
4 damage.
4 damage total. Okay.
Since he already has 4 damage on him. Because of the spit.
Nuts. I'm gonna chew.
Aim for those spit wounds.
That one, yeah, that one didn't have 3 damage on it.
So he's 3 of those have spit wounds on him.
Yeah, it was boom, boom, boom.
Acid.
That's the only guy that
Spit damage.
Spit.
So yeah, the nice rainbow trajectory, shoot the arrow, finds purchase right clean in his left of his chest there. You seem to have hit his heart, and he just kind of goes, and he keels over and dies.
Make some pants out of that one.
Yeah. That brings us to this guy back here. He's gonna run up past
Oh, you the fucking Khan.
He's gonna run up on the shorter, stouter fellow of his similar stature, and he's gonna attack.
Is this
Harlow
goblin right here?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this guy. All right. He's gonna roll for attack on Hardo. What's your armor class?
11.
11. All right. Yeah, he runs up, slicing through your puny armor with ease.
It's
You-
light though.
You take
Nice on the banjo.
3 points of slashing damage.
That's not bad.
Man, I got whooped.
Oh shit.
Straight to that fucking goblin.
Fuck that damn goblin.
Keep your total health points in the call. Yeah, it was 10.
Alright, Gaston.
Okay, because I'm carrying his little shit. Katie's my mom, so I'll take out a javelin and just throw it through there and try to arc it like I saw Quinlan do. Hit the goblin in the back next to Dinos.
Oh, God.
Which
Yeah.
one?
One in the very back next to Dinos.
The one back here.
Jesus.
Okay. So we're gonna roll for attack, and
You
since
hit
you're,
me, I
since you're
swear to
carrying
God.
Yemik still, I'd say you have disadvantage on this attack. Trying to balance both the goblin and aim your javelin so it strikes true is rather tough.
Gaston is capable of anything. 14.
14?
Yeah.
14 just misses. Sailing right over his head, it kind of falls, hits the back of the cave wall.
So his turn is now.
His turn now. It is 4 bags.
2 javelins at once.
Got a hammer.
Bang. That's how you swing it again.
Swing the hammer.
For a fucking 8.
Oh,
I swing it, misses again.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
ducks, smashes the wall, dust flies everywhere. It's in my face. I'm like,
A little bit of stone crumbles
Filthy
down
goblins.
from the impact.
That doesn't even hit one yet.
I haven't. It's just
These
there.
short little shits.
Look at this. Soren, what do you do?
Since I used up my spit,
Never heard that one.
sneak attack. With,
On which one?
The one that I already have damage on.
I think these two still have the
One on the back, isn't
I think they all have a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
taken,
we've got
right?
some spit somewhere.
Yeah, the one in the back.
This one here?
Yeah.
Alright, so you being pretty, you kind of make your way through them, just kind of tossing through the combat going on. And yeah, since he's busy dealing with Deimos there, you do have 6 attack. So go ahead and roll for hit.
So, is that like a regular dice roll to hit? D20?
Yep.
So what's with the 1d6 for sneak attack? So that's a
It's 4 damage, and then you add your sneak attack damage, don't you? Or what'd you roll to hit, sorry? 4? 4? Yeah, 4 does not hit.
These fucking goblins.
it? Fucking
You
goblins.
should probably just throw the sword at
Gables.
them.
They got jukes for days.
No, it is.
Can't get
Yo.
over here, over here.
Jazzing.
Jazz. Play him a song, goblin.
Hardo,
All right.
sing the
You
song.
can do it,
First,
Hardo.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna run over here behind Gorbag, you know, a little safer, I'd say. I'm gonna make fun of one of these motherfuckers.
God damn.
The one in
Vicious
the back.
mockery.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery. It must make a saving wisdom throw or some shit.
Which one are you gonna cuss out?
This one? Yeah, the one in the very back.
Alright, you're gonna cuss out. What are you saying?
And I'm saying, like, yo mama is so hairy, you got rug room and you got bone eyes. Everyone cool down. Getting hot in here.
Damn, son. Alright.
That's a foul mouth grower.
It's the kitchen.
What's the saving throw now? Wisdom?
Yeah.
That was the DC.
1d4.
No, your spell
That's the
save
damage.
DC.
So your
Oh,
spell
14,
saving
I got
is 14? Alright, yeah, he did not make it. So roll your damage.
Fuck yeah.
Is that the d4 right there?
That's a D6.
That's
It's a
D6.
regular dice.
D4?
That's D4.
Man, what the fuck is this
Yeah,
computer
give me a
thing?
Giza.
It's a number on the bottom.
1.
One. What about spell AM, attack modifier? Add that shit?
No, that's what I'm trying to hit with the spell.
Alright, 1, boom, click, clack.
Feels like shit.
That's a very weak spell. It does 1 damage.
You just made fun of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, his feelings are hurt, okay?
1 damage to feet.
Alright,
I
so
like that one, Goblin.
he hears these words aimed at him from across the room, and he looks at you because he kind of gives you a look like, why? Why would you say that? And you see a single tear. Through his
Should I
face.
eat on those tears later?
And he takes 1 point of psychic damage.
Son of a bitch,
You vicious bitch, you.
Those tears feared me.
Deimos. What are you doing?
Alright. I'll take out my spear that I'm holding, and then I'll attempt to jab the spear right into this goblin right here.
Alright.
Which one are you? Are you over?
I'm this guy right here.
Who's this guy in the very back?
This guy, this like that one.
That's Solar.
Oh, right.
Solar Hall. I forgot about him.
Peasant. Bam.
14.
So be
What's your strength?
16.
16 hits.
Who's spanking?
Is that hit?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage.
8.
8 damage.
Plus your strength mode.
On that guy in the back there.
9.
So yeah, you kind of reeling out your, what is it again?
Spear.
Alright, taking out your spear from behind your back, you give it a hearty jab, and it goes right through him, skewering him almost like a goblin shish kebab. And he is now currently hanging on your spear. You have a dead goblin hanging on your spear, just kind of dangling.
Okay.
Completely lifeless, like a rag doll. You blew the breaker downstairs.
Did it?
Wall.
Sounded like
Alright, so that guy's out. Deimos, do you want to move anywhere?
I don't know. It's not low voltage.
anything over 24.
I'll
Throw a rock at it.
It's pretty spooky if I
no.
agree.
You're staying there?
Roll to see if I shot
Can I
myself.
like take the goblin off my spear?
Yeah, sure. That's
So
all
I'll do that.
Alright, so you kind of shake this goblin off your spear, he kind of slinks off. And falls on the floor. And Kate, that ends your turn.
Nice scarf.
That brings us to 4 here. Alright. This guy is going to run up behind Hyman here and give him a flank. And
Hyman. I love it.
he's going to run for
It's gonna get popped.
Don't hit my ass.
attack.
Flanking your Hyman.
What's your armor class?
18. Squeeze my butt cheeks right now. It's like, don't do it.
Alright,
Armor
he kind
class
of ducks
18.1.
He kind of ducks between your legs, attempting to flank you from around the side, but he trips on your ankle and he kind of falls.
Yes.
He manages to hold his stance, though, and he's currently standing behind you,
Okay.
ready to reel in for another
Ready to
attack.
pop behind me.
Ready to cry.
Butt
that
cheeks
he
look
just
nice.
missed.
Nope.
It'd be nice to be flipped over the edge there.
I'm gonna push his ass into the water.
Alright, this goblin is going to make another attack on Gorbag there in this epic duel. And he rolled that 19.
Shit.
19 hits?
Yeah.
Alright, swinging his scimitar wildly, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Pull up to the line.
You get broke smack up.
Quinlan. What do you do?
No, that's not gonna happen. The goblin doing the hand thing.
Just sheerly scared that I see the hand thing. Quick drop. Pistol. Fire the goblin behind Hyman.
Yeah.
That one there?
Yeah.
All right.
16.
Hit him in the
16
cornholio.
hits.
8
Plus
8.
plus 3.
Plus
So
3?
11.
Douche,
All right.
douche.
Looking at the pistol, you kind of bring it around your face. You just let off a shot. The really explosive sound just echoes through the cavern, and you see ahead of you the goblin. He's a massive-sized hole right in his torso right now, and he's just kind of torn open, and he falls over, bleeding everywhere. Such a brutal way to die.
Know it on the ankle, bro.
Get it on my boots.
It's a move it.
Yeah.
I goblin right away. Didn't he?
The stone. Bringing up the rear.
Goblins. Jam.
Yeah. Move up the side of the goblin that Gorbag was fighting, and like give like a running club. Someone's gonna help him. That would be 23.
23 definitely hits.
Spank. 8 damage.
8 damage? Alright, kind of running up with a golf-like swing with a 9-iron. You kind of take his head clean off his shoulders. It goes flying across, and you hear a sploosh in the pool as it ricochets off this wall and goes back into the still full pool. This one's empty. That one's still full. Yeah. Anyway, you hear a splash. He's dead. He's gone. You guys know. Woo! You guys know.
Thank you, Gaston.
Out of there.
Thank you.
Boom.
Alright, I start looting through the bodies again. Let's see what these fucking goblins got.
Holy fire. That was awesome. You lit a goblin on fire. I wish I could light goblins on fire.
Alright,
I would do it all the time.
Where am I? What did I do?
These goblins got anything? I start ripping off their shit, looking in their fucking ears.
Ripping off their tattered clothes like some kind of goblin pedophile.
See what these fucking goblins got.
Two of them have coin purses. The first one you find has about 2 silver.
Fucking 2 silver.
2 silver.
Do they have any metal
What about the other
scrap?
one?
And the other one you find has about 1 silver in it.
Right, so I got 5 silver.
Yeah. These goblins don't keep much wealth. You get the idea that it's elsewhere.
Poor fucking goblins.
They don't run around with a lot of chains on them.
Alright.
Do they have any metal scrap?
Metal scrap?
Yeah.
They got their smithars that they had.
You can get stone.
So
Yeah.
it's
Gaston.
start breaking down babies. Word. Doesn't he use during combat?
Gaston.
French. So whenever you want.
Use whatever you want. Like, example, a creature that your choice, first level application. So the thing with this is,
Yeah.
the ones that say cantrips,
I'll roll once to see
You
if I
can
can
use
break a scimitar.
over
Not
and over
gonna
and over
happen.
again. But the ones that are like
Alright, so
regular
you take
spells
them
like that,
If they have like
the goblin's
For
cold
what?
dead hands,
until you take
Except
a
to
rest.
crack it.
along
Oh,
There's a
so it's
nearby
not
rock.
really.
If it
So
just
strength
says
check,
like
strength
a
check.
level with the spell, then you can only use it a certain amount of times.
18.
That makes sense.
18? Alright,
No.
so
17.
17, whatever. Alright, so kind of putting one foot on the hilt and grabbing the blade by the dull edge, and you manage to just barely rip
Is
the
there
blade
med-
clean off the
medicine?
wood.
Alright. How many is there?
So you're now
Oh, yeah, you
holding,
only have 2 slots
there was
for these. So these ones here, the Burning Hands, Fairy Fire. I can
there's
find
total
those too,
4
actually.
more.
Oh,
But
that's
Bane,
fine.
Alright, see if I can break them out.
Healing Word, Shield, Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
You can only
11.
use 2 of those.
11?
Oh,
Alright, so doing this, trying the same thing, it doesn't seem to go as good as the first time. You know, holding your foot on the hilt, kind of trying to crack the blade off.
There's 4 more scimitars.
Yeah, this one doesn't seem to come.
Just don't break them!
It's on there.
17. 16. 12.
Alright,
But that one's good though. Like, one of us is gonna need
you managed to get,
So how do
you
you heal? Usually
managed to break off 3 more.
that. Yeah, so
Blades.
if we take like a short rest, which is like only an
From
hour,
their,
then we just take 5.
Yeah.
You
How
can
many
use
do you get?
this.
Okay.
Bro, that's
Roll
not
that
this
and
way.
you heal by that
Peace.
many.
That's good.
I'd say about like it's about a 3-foot blade, kind of curved, rather hardy iron, steel, whatever. 10
And each?
10 pounds each.
Probably can't carry anymore.
You can probably give 2 to me. What do you need? I have
I can
one.
take 2.
I have one.
Take 2.
But it's done. Your stashing stuff.
Alright, I can take a fucking piss. We should take a
Yeah, let's
break.
take 5.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'll take this after Ryan.
At like
Roll to see if you piss next.
11:30, 45ish.
Sounds right.
10.
We got an hour.
Yeah.
Enough time by. We'll get some fucking dank in here.
Probably clear this game fun.
Finally clear the game.
I know, right?
I think might as well stand outside for a bit.
Just stare at some shit.
Yeah, for the way.
Yes.
Yes.
It's hot. What are the ACs?
Over.
Howdy. No worries. I have one, probably. We're gonna make fun of people, see My little pain. Your little pain. You're watching that. Let's go. I didn't see this morning for it, but it seemed like it was going to do. Yeah, it's fucking straw. I gotta skip it, man. Mark will let me run 6.
Mark, let me just find the old deck there.
He's not. He used to have like. Okay, guarantee. So he can sit in that shack all the time. My little.
being her friend. What about the other one? What happened to the other one? I like the other one more. That one was cuter. The other one was cuter. More food.
Look at me. I'm fucking Wendy.
Look at that. If you break it, you owe me a smoke. You owe me a charm. You're mean. Stop being so
That's
mean.
gonna be your fucking house. Oral cancer.
Oral.
Okay.
My old high school friend wrote oral sex on mine. Yeah. What happened after you got oral sex?
Yeah, even if you survive, you may lose part or all eye and lungs. You won't be able to talk.
That's like the worst
It's not
thing.
really.
It's not a no. It's a what if, not a if it happens.
We should have some better hair flow.
I always sit through. If I had to go down here, probably just that. That one I wasn't very when we went to the tabletop cafe thing, where you tried apple and like almost like carving it out. Really? I can get down with that.
The Zach jerky's on the floor.
It's so fucking hot.
Me? I choked on water. Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Johnny's air conditioner for next game.
Johnny usually.
No.
So actually, it's pretty funny. I was leaving work, and I saw Johnny. He was sitting in the middle of the parking lot, and I hear, "Ah!" I look over. He's like, like everyone's walking by, everyone's just like bright and goes, "Fuck, they just stopped."
Johnny's actually pretty cool. You should get him to come play D&D sometime.
That'd be sweet.
Is there a way you could like learn proficiencies and weapons like further in the game?
Yeah.
That would be terrifying to take somebody's face and then they're like smiling. You remember when like high school we used to like sketch tactic?
It's so hot.
My one like bigger friend would put a sad face and look like a sad clown. Like the frown was all the way to her chin. We're like,
Cooking.
sad clown.
Oh.
This beef jerky down here.
Oh,
so
lordy.
What's going on right there?
Oh lordy, lordy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait for me there.
The goblin should get for second.
That was it looks like a giant nugget of
From
Zack
me,
Attack.
it's a Zack Attack.
The nugget of Zack Attack. I can see the
Try these
sideways
beats.
hat.
I've already had those. I know, but Dank hasn't had them.
Are they dank boots?
I thought that was Dank. What are you dropping the Dank beat for?
They're literally beats.
Robin Mad Beats.
Look at that beats.
They're really good.
Actually pretty sweet, yeah. Try them out.
Oh. Is that coconut milk?
Some mango there.
What?
Some mango.
Some mango. Mango. It's a clear drink.
It's good for the soul.
Good for the soul and shit and sacred flames.
Can't say it without doing it.
Fucking flames and shit.
Mango.
I only drink it after my mocha cappuccino latte.
Latte.
2 pumps fucking raspberry. Let the beats seep through you.
Mmm. A little hint of salt. It's like, oh.
Yes.
I can't eat any more junk food, man.
This try this isn't junk. This is beats.
Oh.
Beats.
They're chips made out of beets.
If you can't eat them, beat them.
Just for that slogan, I'll try one.
It's actually pretty good.
They look fucking dismal.
It's like I only have
I made it out of
beats in
goblin
my
feet.
life before the others.
It's like,
It's not chicken, cheese, or bacon.
it's not bad though.
Yeah.
It's not chicken
It's
cheese.
pretty
bad.
bad.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, what's going on?
I take 1 point of poisoning damage from the beef chip.
Ooh, I got you now.
Alright.
Okay, what's going on?
Nasty. Alright. After defeating the goblins in the Twin Pool Cave, you guys make your way up ahead.
Mine.
Oh, it tastes like... Oh man, that aftertaste though.
I did go back and pick up. This is bad. Yeagle, your real
Yemek.
Yemek.
You put him down? I thought you were holding on to him the whole time.
I was holding on. I was.
Yeah, you were.
I dropped him when I had to hit him that goblin.
You have
We'll
more
just
dank
assume
dice.
you pick them up.
How much?
No, I did my jab almost.
How much dank dice do you possibly own?
Dropped my guess.
You had a bag of dice.
A whole bag
I
worth.
think you just went on Amazon and you're like every different kind to
All the
2 cents.
So yeah, you guys are down there. What do you want to do?
I love some different dice.
I say we
In front of you,
continue
there's
forward.
a staircase.
Let's do it.
This must be 8 of each one, or?
I don't know.
There's
This is
7 in a
six.
set.
7,
7 in a set.
Okay, that makes sense. If we record XPs now, we look like 0.9.
That's your decimal.
0.9, bro. Or 9 point. Yes.
You don't really need this.
Roll to see if you're at
Yeah,
work.
at least.
Fucking Gorb.
Everything dies.
Let's do it. Let's move up.
Alright, so we start moving up in the whatever direction that is, south.
Yeah.
What are you filming?
God, it's 85 degrees.
Wait. You should take much damage.
I have 9 hit points left out of 12. So.
Nobody else injured? You all good?
No, I'm good.
I'll be okay.
Flat 234 Kelvin.
Which
I'm gonna get Johnny's humidifier for next game.
Because that's what we need.
Oh, I need air conditioner.
Pretty cool.
I was gonna say,
Just
like,
dripping. Oh, thank you, Luke.
no, yeah.
I love it.
It's alright, 200.
Which, Lucas, which camera
More
did
accurate.
you
Because
set
it's
up the audio?
273 is like
This one?
0.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't been in school for a while.
Did you roll the cam?
Wild.
Yeah.
Get on the
It's
pronunciation of
tax.
that
It's
H.
tax are holding up.
It's not
Wild.
Work for those tax.
It'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Work for those tax, man. I'm telling you, man.
Think you'll get a condenser for your audio next?
I'm out of USB ports, but ideally I'd like to have a condenser like right there.
What does that do?
Just a better
mic.
mic. It just picks up more like
Yeah, more like atmospheric sound.
Pick up that fan better.
Yeah, definitely get the fan better.
That's just the rhythm.
yeah, what are you guys doing?
Squat up this
We're heading
hill?
straight.
I never
We're all good
noticed
to
that
go.
bad until you
Fuck
brought
it.
it up.
Shit back up the hill.
Alright, so you got who's in front?
I'm in front.
Who's gonna lead the group here? Gorbag or
Put
front?
Gaston up there too. Wait, he's carrying an ugly elf.
Orc always likes to go in front.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go up front too.
No
Alright.
goblin.
Who's going?
The orc will go first.
Yeah, you're going. Who else?
I got spanked. I'm gonna stay a little bit back.
Alright, you're staying back here. Hardo, you're staying back. Behind them?
Yeah, I got.
I'll go up behind them. I'll go up behind them.
Alright.
I might need to do a little bit of one of these.
Is anybody gonna heal?
Because us three have dark
Yeah, I don't
vision.
know.
So we can
Everybody's
see
at like
ahead.
decent health right now.
I got
Well, he's
cure
only got
wounds.
5.
Oh
If
shit.
anyone's too low, I can heal.
He has a
too.
cleric.
Yeah.
He should be able to heal.
Well, I got one thing, but I can only use it once.
Yeah,
Until I sleep.
he's only got 2 level 1 slots.
So I'm gonna save that till.
Let the bard
shit
heal
saves.
you.
I can heal you
Yeah.
too, man.
He
if you
touches
want.
people.
Alright, Bard.
Sing a song, but don't touch me.
No, he has to touch you.
It's all healing.
It's called Cure Wounds, but I will touch you regardless.
Remember, you can sing for inspiration up to like 6 times a day or something like that.
Well, what does that do, though?
Give us
It
that.
gives,
Makes us all feel a bit awkward.
yeah, it gives your target a D8 or no D6 inspiration dice.
So, like, I'll wait till they use an action and then inspire.
You gotta inspire them like before or whatever. Or you
Lasts
can do
for
it.
an
You
hour.
can do it
Just
during
inspire
battle.
them right
but-
now.
I need
All right,
motivation.
inspire. Whoever wants it right now.
Me.
And then you get inspired for like the next hour.
Those two. The cleric and the rogue.
Inspire me. What do we do?
My mother was a great woman. Is that inspiring enough, guys? How did you feel about that? You want me to keep going?
Could you
That's pretty-
one more line?
Yes. Keep going. Yeah.
I want to really see it.
You touched me as a little boy.
That's not. Take long NPC right
Alright,
now.
so you used up 2 of your inspirations. You get a D6 inspiration dice. And
So roll
you,
now or after?
Roll it now.
You
No.
no, you
Wait till you do an
It's right
action.
up here. Okay. Like 1d6.
you hold
Oh.
on to it, and then you can use it for any attack rolls or saving throws or ability checks.
Yes.
So you
You
can
roll
roll
your
the
D20.
dice. You can roll your D20, and you're like, shit, that's not high enough. You can add your D6 roll.
So
to
he-
it.
You
Yeah,
can use it only once.
And then once it's gone, it's gone.
But
You can only have 1
That's
dice.
pretty useful actually.
No problem, dude. I got your back.
But if I roll one, you're just fucked all together, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Even 6 won't help you.
No, you're fucked.
So we continue ahead.
Thanks for that song.
Next
Alright,
time it'll be a
so-
rap.
Going ahead here, you
I
guys.
feel like I know more about you now.
You guys see a campfire. And around said campfire, there is.
Oh.
Lord Tundran.
Oh,
See a
shit,
big furry,
dude.
big furry.
You've been around
humanoid
this
figure.
one, Lord.
Fucking
And
walk.
his buddy's kind of
Might want to drop that guy.
chilling around there. And you also see
Just leave it.
Just kill it.
amazing,
Oh, you gotta
or like a
Suck
black
him in
the
the
water.
water.
Oh,
standing next to this,
Yeah.
this furry Wookiee
Throw him
looking
at the big
thing.
guy.
Furry.
Here's an offer.
Wookiee looking thing.
Yeah, you haven't seen the rest of it. So you see like sacks. Yeah, you can take that.
I'm back down again. Ally.
Yeah, he
So you see
definitely
back
will
here, you
turn.
see like sacks and crates
I
of
gagged that
looted
son of a
provisions.
bitch.
They're piled up in the
Some
center.
way too much fun.
To the west, you see the floor kind of slopes toward like a narrow opening that descends to darkness that down there. And you guys just walked up this natural set of stone steps, and you know the sound of roaring water trailing you from behind from the room you're previously in. And yeah, in the middle of the room, you see coals of a large fire smoldering, and you see what looks to be a big furry humanoid figure kind of standing around it. And as soon as you guys enter the room, he looks up instinctively, and you and Gorbag kind of lock eyes.
Shit.
What's up, dude?
Okay, so he's seen me.
Yeah, he looks up and goes,
Who dares defy Clark?
Okay.
Sorry, fella.
There's Clark.
guy.
So Clark's in there, and then we got a mangy wolf.
Hey, stop,
and
Clark.
Two goblins.
yes.
Okay.
cool.
So yeah, there's Clark, his 2 goblin buddies, and his
Little
wolf.
build up for what you're gonna say.
I know what I want to say.
Who are you, intruders?
I'm the bag of gore.
I will crush you, puny Clark!
That's what you'll be shortly, sir.
And then, fuck, should we just attack him?
Let's go for it.
Me persuade this guy.
Intimidate the son of a bitch.
Everybody roll initiative.
So that's initiative. 18 plus
17.
Alright, what is it? Like I said, this fucking dice fails every time.
It's weighted.
It's rigged. The wrong way. Okay, Soren, what'd you roll? 5? Total? Yep. Okay, Hardo, initiative.
15.
15. Quinlan.
I'll get hot for
Alright.
you, don't worry.
Gaston. 19. Corvette.
8.
8. Damos.
17.
17. Hyman.
21 bucks.
21. Alright, we're going for Silver.
So we gotta think about this now. Because we're just pick up the guys around. We're gonna think about the
Do something fucking crazy. Do some
Okay.
do some fucking
Use a spell. Use a
use
spell.
some kind of spell that can fuck shit up.
Quinlan, what'd you roll for initiative?
I don't think I'm
10.
Bane. That was
10?
one thing.
Wait, 13.
Use a
13.
cantrip.
13. Sorry, 13.
Ryan, I said 13. Flame was good. Some stamps.
Skadoosh.
Like we don't really need.
I got
He said there's a
some
campfire
dope
already.
shit I can pull right now.
Oh, so that's just giving you license.
Yeah.
The best kind of feces, so nothing kept you sleeping.
I can't believe that's expensive for the maps.
Alright, so Hyman, being the quickest to react, what do you
Right.
Producing a little bit of thinking here.
Relax.
Quick things.
I only drink
Should go over see what I have. What I made.
I understand. PDO.
Oh, so this is
PDO.
not
That's blue ribbon.
Realistically, all I really have is a sacred flame. This is Bane. We need blood for that.
yeah, you can ignore that mostly.
Oh yeah.
So you can use it. You manifest.
That's useful.
Some
And the
good
fairy
battle
fire,
music
what can
just came on.
I'm worried about this fight.
I know, I'm really scared now. This dude has 2 big weapons.
So, so I got a spell here. It
This
says
is
it's
that one.
2d6. So how's
So I was
that?
wondering, should we take out the guys
Alright.
around?
What?
Or take out the
Roll it
fix
twice.
For what?
It says
Always fix on it?
2d6.
For damage or whatever? Yeah, so just roll it twice or whatever.
You suck.
And add it together.
Okay.
Add it
Oh,
together, yeah.
So sacred flame when I
Can you
dig
go
some
before
bitch.
me?
Clark.
I'm gonna
Clark?
inspire me.
Clark?
So
Big
that way I
guy.
can get off
So
a sick
I
damn
didn't roll for that one. You have to roll dexterity, eh?
Quit it.
Is that what it was?
He rolls a dex save.
Yeah.
Or just dex save.
Alright, what are you doing? Why-
Oh,
why
sacred
roll
flame.
the next
Yeah.
save?
On the big guy. I'm looking at him and it's like, you son of a bitch.
You so rich.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
I
Alright.
see you looking at me.
Clutching your holy symbol, you put your hand out, and kind of this ray of holy light just kind of comes down from the cave ceiling there. And what's the DC on that save?
13.
13? Alright, roll for damage.
That was just some bitch, right?
Yeah.
It's 5 spanks. That's it.
Alright. He made his saving throw, by the way. So.
So you block it or what?
What was the total damage? 8?
Oh, 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
You
takes-
add anything, do you? Yeah, it's just sort of-
Yes.
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 Yeah, he made his saving throw, so he takes half damage.
Is that the big guy?
2.5 damage?
We're just gonna try to fuck
We
the
singed
big
his
guy or
nuts a
kill the
little
little
bit.
guys.
That's what I was thinking.
What's
Oh,
the
you
point?
should have done this one.
As a
What
group
does that really do?
consensus.
Let's take the little guys out first, man. They'll pepperoni us.
Yeah,
And
let's.
then how does it
Alright,
really
Gaston, you're up.
Yeah, like to drop
No
Eamon
damage.
on the stairs so he rolls back damage.
Alright, you drop him and kind of. He gives a kind of
Run
a
forward.
whimper, still stuck in the net. You guys trapped him in.
Aha!
Run
Net
forward with my
remains.
maul. And then just try to like jump, run at him, jump, and club the one in front.
This goblin here?
Yeah.
Okay, so pushing through the rest of your party members after dropping your goblin payload, you take a swing at the goblin. Go ahead.
8.
8.
Wait, what's your attack?
8 total?
Yeah, I rolled.
Oh, Jesus.
Should inspire.
Alright, you swing, and the goblin, being prepared for your attack, he managed to dodge out of the way to the side. And that ends your turn. Okay. Clark is now ready to fight. He's, fucking drool coming out of his mouth here.
He's
He
hungry.
sees what you try to do to his little goblin
He
buddy,
didn't try the KFC double double.
and he moves around to flank her on the side.
Yeah.
And he's gonna roll for.
Critical net. D20 net. Oh,
What's your armor class?
16.
16. Okay. So he swings his giant fucking morning stars at you. And first one hits.
Shit.
That one hits as well.
Car's a good son of a bitch.
Erase that.
You're gonna die.
I saved my cure wounds. Wait, no, I didn't. It's gone.
Or no, you rested.
No, but I used it on.
Did I get healed
You
at all?
inspired him.
Oh yeah, I did inspire.
Yeah.
There's no healing, was there?
Alright, so with the first whack, you take 8 points of
Holy
bludgeoning
macaroons.
piercing damage.
Wow.
What the
Actually.
fuck?
That's a minus.
And he uses that momentum, he kind of swings back with his left hand, and you take
No.
you take 11 points from the second 11 points of damage from the second hit.
What? He's got 19 damage.
Yep.
You're fucking down, son.
You unconscious?
Yep.
Damn.
Dude, nobody has that much health.
Can I cure wounds from that?
He's fucking Clark, man.
Dude, fucking Clark,
you
too
guys
strong.
You guys better come up with some clever shit. Alright, so Gaston now falling unconscious after being whacked twice from this gigantic bugbear's morning stars. He falls unconscious, and that's gonna end Clark's. After, seeing Clark's. Look, seeing Gaston fall like that, he uses the rest of his movement to turn to Deimos,
Shit.
and that's gonna end his turn.
Frenchman's down.
That brings us
Can I heal
to
through unconsciousness?
I think so. You can just touch him
Deimos.
anyway.
You're up. What do you do?
I'll touch him. Don't worry
So-
about
I
that.
was gonna help you, but
I'll move right here on the edge of the fire.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking smacked. Get away from him.
Nah.
Don't be near him.
Let Gorbag get in there.
And,
Let Gorbag get
Where you
smacked.
moving?
Get in there.
You move farther than that.
Huh?
What's your movement?
Okay, I'll move.
You got 30 feet of movement, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'm moving a minute.
I
So-
want to be
I'd
right
say-
in the middle of everything. Be the
So-
guy away from
I'm
him.
gonna use this Arms of Hadar spell, and so these dark purple tentacles like extend on my back and like batter everybody within 10 feet.
Everybody within 10 feet?
Everybody within 10 feet?
You mean Gorbag?
Oh, it says okay, so it says each creature in that area must take a strength saving throw.
Within a 10-foot radius.
Does that count as like my
He's not a
ultimate?
creature, though.
Okay, just keep in mind, this is my friendly reminder here. You're gonna hit Gaston too, and if he takes damage while he's unconscious, he fails death saving throw.
Oh shit. Never mind. I'll
Stay away from the AoE.
Yeah, but it's just creatures that you hit, right?
We're all creatures.
Oh, we're all creatures.
Alright, don't use that.
yeah, I won't.
Go.
I won't.
Fucking spear him if you got it.
Then you run away, Stim.
Or Eldritch fucking blast him.
I'll.
Or just move further out.
I would get away from him because if he
Yeah.
comes near you, he's going to smash your goddamn face.
So
with you.
I'll like run way back over
There
here.
you go. Right? That's
Eldritch
better.
Blast, one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast. So let me put that page. So I'll take my hands
Then
and
make
form
fun
a
of him.
purple ball.
Yeah.
Blast Clark.
Alright, letting it fly. You roll one attack roll. So
Use
just
that.
D20.
A gentle shoulder rub.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Ooh, I'm full health.
Then add your add 5 to that for your modifier.
21.
21 hits, so yeah, roll for damage.
hit him right in the plane as well.
8 damage. Alright.
Right to the touch.
Hit Clark in the side of the face, he goes, "Blah!" And he takes 8 points of damage from that. He screams, "A Clark will make a throne from your bones."
That's Tim Nathan.
See you later.
Meemaw got some breakfast. That's 5 and 8.
Alright, that's
13 damage on him.
Deal's
Was that 5?
turn.
5.5.
Brings us
Yeah, you did
to
2.
shit. This first goblin here. He's gonna run around to closest guy, Gorbag. He's gonna roll for attack on you with the
Filthy
melee.
goblins.
What's your HP at there, Gorbags?
9.
What's your AC?
60.
Alright, kind of tripping over the fire a bit. He catches some smoke in his eye and swing and a miss. That's gonna end his turn. Brings us to Hardo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, can I use inspiration and use a spell at the same time?
It's groping time.
You best be ready.
What do you want to do?
No,
He's
in combat. Inspiration is an action.
Inspiration is an action.
Yeah,
okay.
you have to like use an action.
So
to
can I
sing a song.
cure wounds this guy and bring him back from the sleeping state?
And you'll
Yeah, you have to move over to him.
Alright, where are you at, bro?
So what's your movement? How much
What's
movement?
the range?
25.
25.
I don't want to watch it.
So I'm gonna just
Yeah,
sweep
what's the
up
range of
between
your
these
cure
two.
wounds?
Alright, you can move through those guys because you're size smaller.
I can look it up, but I'm sure it's okay.
Just chill.
Now pushing their knees and thighs out of the way, you make your way through the
Chris
party.
Hansen comes in.
This is Chris Hansen.
With the
Dateline
transcript.
NBC.
Take a seat, Gordo.
So what is your spell heal?
I'm gonna use. Alright, I'm gonna look that up.
1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
D8.
First chance.
It's 1d8 plus 3.
Plus 5. And?
I think it's just your spell. Yeah, that would be it. No, it's your spell attack modifier. Your spell ability modifier is plus 3.
Yeah.
6 plus 3, 9 HPs.
Nice.
Get
so
back
let
up.
me
Your shoulders feel nice.
But the groping's not done.
From the groping shoulder massage, you heal 9 points of damage.
Stay down, boy.
And you become conscious again, just laying on the ground, your eyes just kind of blinking open. Being blacked out for a second kind of took a bit out of you. That is Hardo's turn.
Back.
Sildar is going to run up the back here. And seeing what he did to his newfound friend Gaston, he's going to take an attack of retribution against
Yeah.
fucking
Making
Clark.
moves.
Let's go, commoners.
Pretty simple game.
Okay, he's going to roll for his attack.
You're gonna grope it.
Look at that growth.
Good for you. It's good for you, fellas.
Rock would never hurt nobody.
It will. One day.
One day.
It's all
Way
psychological damage, though.
That's true.
Alright, so taking his long sword, he kind of does a crossways slice and completely misses, and using that same momentum, he goes for a horizontal strike, and that finds purchase in Clark's body, and he's going to roll for damage now.
Gets in.
Yeah, why are we using
Roll at 20.
And Clark takes 9 points of slashing damage.
Fuck yeah.
Dude!
Why don't you tell us you were strong?
You wanna come adventure with us?
Shit, dude!
And yeah, that's going to end Sildar's turn.
Now's the time to throw
What are you doing?
So is that a
You have a Pokemon.
I go for
Okay, what are these? Can I take them as half cover?
These?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Take those
so I'm gonna
as go
move
half
by
cover.
Deimos there, behind that as half cover.
That's a stalagmite.
The one by Deimos there.
That one? This one?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that as half cover.
Alright.
Yeah,
Just gonna duck
and,
behind the supply crate there.
and then I'm gonna take a pistol shot to the back of them.
Alright. Go ahead.
Aim for the spinal cord.
Spinal bifida.
So, 22.
22 hits.
Smell yes.
3 plus 3, 6.
6 points of damage. Alright. Letting your pistols fly. The shot echoes to the cave and hits Clark in the back of one of his shoulders there. He kind of reels in from one of the pain, from the pain a little bit. And that's gonna end your turn. Quinlan. And now up to. Alright. So his little wolf buddy there, he's gonna run back to the guy who's nearing the supply crates and stolen goods back there. Rather protective of his leader's possessions. He's gonna roll for an attack against Deimos. And what's your armor class?
Deimos.
Deimos.
13.
13? Alright, alright, so that just barely hits.
How much?
Just how much? What's the number? Just give me a second. Fuck's sake. Alright, so yeah, running up to you, the wolf with his jaws wide open, he's gonna go for a bite attack. And so you take 7 points of piercing damage and make a strength saving throw.
So D20?
Yep, D20 adds your strength modifier.
17.
Alright, so yeah, the wolf bites you, and you manage to hold your ground against it, kind of pushing it off afterwards. That's going to end its turn. Brings us to Gorbag, you're up.
Alright, so I take my hammer, go up to Clark.
And fucking whack him.
Alright, so you want to just go at the front here, or you want to flank him?
No, just fucking straight at his fucking noggin.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
15 for a fucking 18.
Alright, 18 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, but he's a different color. Different color. Smashing him.
Oh no!
Oh, I
hit him.
I hit him for 4.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. So kind
Is
of
that how we
running
do
up.
that? I add my strength to my plus 3.
Yeah,
Strength plus
whatever
3.
proficiency
Your weapons
is.
damage.
Plus 3.
And then your
Okay. So it's 4.
It's 4 damage. Alright, so running up and doing a fucking smash. You hit him for 4 damage. And Clark's he's looking like he's taking a beating right now. He's looking kind of rough.
Get him, rough. We can get him. Get him.
Yes. We can fucking kill him.
Brings us to
It will pack the bib. Go get him.
Soren. What do you do?
Eat to it, so big for a boy. Alright, we gonna fuck you now. Oh, yeah.
Sneak attack on Clark here.
On Clark there? Alright, so you kind of make your way around there. Let's say you can get to about there.
Use that inspiration, dude, and then you
Flank
got
the
it.
Clark, you go for a sneak
That's all I'm
attack.
saying for you.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
16 plus 5.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for sneak attack damage.
8, so 2d6. No, 1d6.
This is piercing damage. 2 plus 3.
Dex modifier, right?
2 plus 3, 5.
Okay. Pierce.
5 damage total?
Skip to roll.
And-
Alright, so
I think it's just a type of
I think
damage.
that might be
So
an
you
extra
roll
damage.
D4 plus 3.
plus 3 for sneak attack?
Pretty sure you
Yeah.
only sneak attack when it's the first attack of the round.
Or if he's flanked.
Oh, is it
If
fine?
you come around, yeah, because
Yeah.
he's busy dealing with
So yeah, roll
the
2d6.
Sildar and
So 2. Hold on.
So what is the first total?
You rolled 2 and then 5, so 7 plus his dex mod 3.
Okay. So that's 10.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 10 damage total on Clark there.
That's gonna spank his ass.
Alright, so kind of flanking around the side, you take advantage of his current situation there with Gorbag and Sildar in front. You reel out your dagger, you jam it right into his kidney, kind of twisting the blade a little bit, and blood and shit just comes out. I get tired of it. I get tired of it.
Also shit.
Yes.
And
Doesn't matter. Everywhere.
Clark reels up and pays, "Ah, Clark will be avenged," and he falls over dead.
Yeah, okay, let him blow. Still smells like shit though.
Those KBs.
You have to fit on your dagger, so don't forget.
I knew we'd get that little shit.
Alright, and this goblin is going to run around to attack Gardo Hordo. Whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is.
Bring it on, you goddamn goblins.
You get a roll for attack. What's your armor class?
11.
Alright, yeah, he hits. And you take. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Still alive, boys. Don't worry.
Minotaur.
Scared though.
Alright,
I'll
that's it.
have
Top
Take a
round.
flip by.
Gaston.
I'd like to stand up and then just hit the goblin that's closest to me.
Alright, so you use half your movement to stand up there, and you're gonna hit that goblin right there?
Yep.
Alright, take a swing.
Straight down, smash with a hammer. That'll do 20.
20 definitely hits.
4 damage.
4 damage on Mr. Goblin. Alright, so yeah, just kind of reeling your giant hammer around, you manage to catch him right beside the torso. He lifts him off his feet a little bit, and he's kind of reeling back in pain. That brings us to Hyman.
Fucking Hyman.
Well, Hyman.
Gotta find
in a nice spot here to come fucking.
You got any dope spells or what? Come save me, boy. I got 2 HPs.
I think I might heal your ass actually.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
yes.
So for that healing ass, what's that one again?
Healing ass.
Yeah, healing ass. I gotta say
Healing
some
the
words.
cheeks.
I have to use a
So-
word that heals.
Get touch his ass.
So you can do it for
Visioning
distance.
ass cheeks.
Just say the word.
So nice.
Groper.
right
Just say the
now.
word.
Groper
Yeah, you
finds
say the word.
something.
Ass cheeks.
You can actually. That's a bonus action. What does that mean? Casting time bonus action.
So you can cast, you can do an action, and then you can do that as a bonus action.
Oh shit! So I can cast some sacred ass flame and then do some ass cheeks.
So I'm pretty sure you only have one spell slot left, don't you? Or is that like a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Alright, so yeah, you can do that as your bonus action.
Pop,
You
pop.
can do another full action. if you
Okay.
want to.
Healing
So
cantrip.
I'm gonna go for. So we have. How much do we get? I'm still 2 goblins in the wolf.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's 2 goblins on this wolf back here.
Okay, let's do this first. Let's just say you heal them, so you gotta roll 1d4
Yeah, we
plus
never
your
have
ability modifier.
You can do it in whatever order, so yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So
Okay, so
d4,
here.
d4 plus 3. Nice, 7.
Yes. 7 HPs, back to fucking almost full health here.
I gotta sing a motherfucking song.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot for that motherfucking wolf.
That wolf back there?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm looking at him.
What attack are you using here?
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame.
So it's that one again. Instant hit. Roll for that dex.
Yeah, go ahead and just go all the way back from
Oh, roll for damage. That was 8, right?
What's your spell save DC?
Spell
13,
save.
13.
It's 13. It was 13.
Yes. That's fucking no.
Alright, he rolled a natural 20, so he, the wolf
Singes butt cheeks.
completely resists that. He takes 1 point of miserable damage.
Okay, I write down you use 1 spell somewhere.
You gotta mark it off in
Okay,
yours.
so on there. So,
It should be
That
one
slot spot?
yeah, just
Push it minus 1.
yeah.
A sacred flame ain't so sacred anymore. Just singe
You
your
missed his
butt
butt cheeks by that much.
cheeks. That probably even wash.
Alright, so that was brings us to Alright, Sildar's up again.
Yeah.
He's gonna flank around the back of the side of this guy. He's gonna go for his 2 attacks.
What's up, alien? Yeah. Ogre?
So first one misses. And that one misses as well. Alright, so Sildar's still kind of recovering from the previous torture and beatings that Ymith gave him. He's, his motor skills are leave a little bit to be desired, and he swings twice, completely missing that goblin right there, even though he does have his back turned on. But that's just the way it is. And Deimos, you're up.
Alright. So, I'll take out my spear and I'll jab at this wolf right here, just like straight down like that.
Alright, go ahead and roll for attack.
Nine, so it'd be 12.
12 just doesn't hit.
Shit. Alright.
So the wolf dodges out of the way, and your spear comes crashing down into the earth, bending the tip a little bit. That ends your turn. Brings us to this goblin back here. He's going to run around and attack Gaston, the freshly recovered Gaston.
Yeah,
Wolf
okay.
attack.
Bring it on.
I rolled 1, so
She bitch.
he kind of trips and falls on his face, and you're left unharmed. Okay, Hardo.
Alright. You want to inspire you? Alright, fuck it. Inspiring. I'm gonna inspire this dude. This dude.
This dude.
You can only inspire 1 person per action.
Oh shit.
Who's next on their action? Who's next in their action?
Who'd be next? You have no idea.
Okay. He asked for it, so Quinlan, you piece of ass, I'm gonna sing this. Bring it on! You better save this squadron, or else I'll rape you later tonight.
Amidst the battle, these soft words echo out into the air, and they hit Quinlan's ears, and he's, for a moment, thinks of home, being raped by a halfling.
He's so small, but vicious.
Drove on by the fear, you gain a D6 inspiration points.
So small, but so big.
Alright, that is your action. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna squat up the fuck out of here.
Get out.
Squat up the fuck out of there. Alright, running back.
She's out, baby.
Roll this.
Yeah, we're back up the stairs.
Use a D6 on damage.
That is your turn.
Use a D6 on damage. Just hitting.
You could also use your
Card?
healing
D20.
candles if you wanted to.
Oh,
Quinlan,
so we double up on healing.
you're up.
You ain't missing, boy.
All right. The one in front of actually, you're fine. The one in front of Demos, the wolf there. I hit him with my pistol. 19. Well, plus 5, so yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Yours is great. You haven't missed with
Roll for damage.
Plus 5 to my pistol, plus 7 to bow.
No, but even fucking dice, it's always like 19 and up.
5 plus 3, 8.
8 points of damage on the wolf.
Right in the butt cheeks.
I cinched his butt though.
I kind of billows through the cave, echoing off the walls, making a rather exquisite sound. The wolf, impacted by your bullet, and he kind of whimpers in pain for half a second. But he's still standing, and he's looking pretty rough. He's bleeding out.
Strong. He's one of these wolves who's got that.
Yeah, he must be one of his brothers.
They're all wolves, man.
We killed your brothers.
Or
That was good.
one of the brothers.
Gorbag.
Classic orc.
Gorbag, you're up.
Alright,
Go back.
go back, that's not his axe. And there's a wolf left, right?
Going back here.
Go back, still
Gorbag takes a bolt, jumps over the fire, jumps in the air.
Smashes the wolf right in his penis.
Alright, roll for damage.
Oh, penis rolls.
12 for a fucking 15.
You attack the wolf, you said? Alright, so yeah, make your way around.
Wait, is that how that works?
No, you have plus 3 strength and proficiency, so plus 5.
Okay. So 17.
Alright, 17 hits, roll for damage.
Penis.
No, sir.
For 5 damage.
5 damage? Alright, with a running start, you lift your weapon up over your head, and coming down on the wolf with full half-orc strength, you smash him, breaking both his legs and crumpling on the ground. You hear as his fucking brain just shoots out of his nostrils and you hit him some damage. And he's dead.
Good man, Gorbag.
I soak up his blood with my hand and go,
Savage.
that's unseemly.
I'm scared of you.
I'm gonna sing you a song
What you
later.
just torturing a goblin?
He just wiped blood on his goddamn face.
Sword.
Okay. Beat it. What's left? Oh,
There's still 2 goblins right there.
okay. So they're currently in combat as well,
My friend, thank you.
but I can't do sneak attack. It's not the first one anymore. So I'll throw a dagger. What, this one?
Which guy here? That one there? Yep. Alright, you get throw a dagger?
Yep.
Give her. Roll for attack.
Critical!
Alright.
You
So
scared
roll for
her.
damage, and you can roll d6. Double your dice.
6.
Daggers? Oh yeah,
Is there actually a critical?
What?
There's actually a critical.
That was critical.
Do you have to use critical or is just 20 critical?
It's just you double whatever that is, which is 2.
So 1, double 2, plus your dex mod 3.
Isn't it plus 5 though?
No, plus 3. That's your 2. That's a hit.
1 plus
So 2 damage plus 3.
1 plus 3. Yeah, 1 because you got critical damage. 2 plus 5.
Alright, so 5.
Yes.
on that guy there.
Good kid.
That's good. We'll think about it later.
Alright, so you hurl your dagger, finding purchase in the side of the goblin's torso there, and yeah, it's too much for him. He starts keeling over, slowly bleeding out, dagger sticking out from his side. That's gonna end your turn. Brings us to this last guy here. Desperate to fucking get the hell out of here, he just starts booking it towards his chimney, and he does this kind of swan dive down into it. And he's gonna attempt to run the fuck away.
Is he the last guy?
He's the last guy indeed.
Let the goblin leave.
Alright, so he gets down to about there. And that's gonna end his turn.
Well, I'm out, dude.
Someone shoot at him. There's a little
I'll shoot at him.
What's that?
I'm being sincere. I need it.
Up around goes to Ryman.
Fucking guiding bolt.
Oh, that's hardcore.
You're gonna fuck his ass.
Move
No,
up 2.
Okay, so you gotta move up to where you can see him.
Someone get fucking close. I'm like, you little shit. Get up close. I hear that sound. I'm like, I know, Mike. You gotta get him.
His name is
So make a ranged spell attack against the guy. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
Spell attack.
4d6.
That's fucked.
I got a spank.
When
Didn't get
he's
it right.
on fucking Quailar.
The boss,
No,
yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was like, can I do that?
Saving it for the weak little.
Like holding on to his magic
You guys
powers. Like,
trying to fucking run
I'll
away.
hold it later.
No.
First, I'll use this dagger.
Singe his butt hair.
Yeah.
Then.
Alright, so on a hit, so does it, that mean he has to roll the hit?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
fucking
The roll
inspired.
Right, roll that shit.
2.
You have a d6 inspiration dice. You can add to that.
Use this one?
Yep.
What's your hit bonus already then?
Is there any hit
X.
bonus?
With for spell.
Your spell attack bonus.
With wisdom.
That's
Plus 3.
5. So yeah, roll your spell attack
So you have
bonus.
7.
So you're 7.
It's gonna be an 8.
6.
Oh, that's not bad. 11.
13.
So that's 13.
It's 13 hit.
Alright, seeing this goblin just kind of swan dive down the chimney, you run up to the edge of it and, clutching your holy symbol, you let out a guiding bolt, and it just misses. It sails right past him.
Conquer span.
Wow. Everything put into it.
What was that song for, Tony? Don't you remember the song?
Didn't even think about the songs.
Some of getting ready to
Gaston.
So
Alright,
that
I'm
was
gonna-
first level? Okay, so you're already
I'll push through
college
Aim here and take my old college javelin.
Like cannon shit.
So you're going up to the mouth of the
Just
chimney?
use I just whip the javelin down the goblin.
Alright. And since he is crawling through this cave, actually, yeah, just go ahead.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Alright, so you whip your javelin down this chimney, it just goes sailing down, clinking off
Let's let him go.
the sides of the
He's
wall.
obviously earned his right to live.
You
Do
essentially
not
just
take
threw your
that.
javelin down a garbage chute.
You gotta make fun of him. Can I make fun of him before he's done? You fucking queer, get out of here!
Is that a vicious mockery?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if I turn yet, but I will do it before he leaves.
That's Demos.
Alright, so I'll run up here, kind of push him out of the way a little bit.
Shove him.
And
Jump
as
and
I'm
put
running
everything
up,
into
I
this
take out my
chimney, man.
crossbow, and I aim down the sights and I fire at the goblin.
Alright, go ahead and roll for attack.
These rolls, man.
Okay,
You
it's
should
gonna
probably
miss.
just-
So,
So letting a bolt fly and follows Gaston's javelin down there.
Goblin pooped his pants 3 times already.
Not much diplomatic that.
That's fucking good.
Alright, for Sildar's turn, he's just gonna move over here, start kind of inspecting the crates
Light
and
crossbow.
You would.
the sacks and all that. He seems to be intrigued by the symbols that are emblazoned.
You must murder him.
Gotta kill him.
Just do
I will fucking murder him.
I'll convince
the guy
him to
who's
give it
down
down.
the steps.
part of.
I have an inspiration.
Alright, I'm gonna run behind him and call him a fucking queer.
So hearing these words kind of echoed from a distance down the cave. Go ahead.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Fucking
Is that this thing?
Skirt us.
Roll for damage.
Come on, dog. A hot 2.
2.
Hot 2.
It's not a regular 2, it's a hot 2.
Wait.
Very toasty.
Yeah, hearing these words
Look like a-
echo in the cavern, he kind of whimpers a bit. He's like, "You guys are mean."
Yeah.
That's right.
That's horrible.
And he takes 2 points of psychic damage. Still continuing down
No
with
psychic
checking.
damage. We gotta kill this guy. We can't let him
Yeah, if you call him a queer, you gotta kill him.
Yeah,
If
dude.
anybody finds out running around calling him a queer, that's it.
Quinlan.
Dude, you're a bowman here.
The nets. Fucking.
The net.
No, I wanna-
fucking
Can't use the net.
Up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
kind of peeking between
I'm gonna
shoulders.
longbow him down the chimney there.
Alright.
So, you can finish him off after
Fucking
that.
fire away.
Guy runs into a tube and everybody's just taking pot.
13 plus 7, 20.
Yes. See what I mean? Yeah, this guy's the roll champion.
Champion roll. What?
3 plus.
6.
6? Alright.
He's already crying. So.
Put on
Yeah, he's already got hurt feelings.
Seeing it coming up behind you guys and be like, "Step aside, you amateurs." He reels an arrow from his quiver, he pulls it back, lets it fly into the darkness and the smoke, and after about a half a second you hear it. And he falls
yeah,
up the other
there you go.
side.
Finally.
Right in the planes, bro. Right in the fucking planes.
That's what you get, you queer. Just don't miss.
Alright, so we killed everyone?
Yeah, you guys are now.
Alright, I
chilling
run
in
over
this
to
room.
Clark and start running through his body, start looking.
Clark. What are you doing, Clark? Can't
Get your glasses off, Clark.
What are you doing?
Actually, no, I walk over to the pile of shit there and start reading through the shit.
Alright.
That came out of the feces.
Where?
Interrogate the
Up here.
goblin.
Right, this guy there.
So inspecting these crates, there's a big symbol emblazoned on the front of them. It's kind of like a blue lion's head,
Okay.
and you recognize this symbol as belonging to one of the trading posts back in Phandelver called the Lion Shield Coster.
Oh,
So
okay.
you get the impression that these are stolen goods.
Right. Probably the shit that they stole, trying to fucking transport it.
So I'll search what's his name, Clark?
Yep.
I'll search Clark.
Alright. So searching Clark, you find his he's got a little purse on him containing about 110 silver pieces and 600 copper. You also find on a little pouch to his waist 2 potions of healing. And
Take those fucking things for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll take those.
you also find a little statuette, but the size of your fist. It's kind of green, emerald-like. It's almost translucent, even. Very, very finely made. And you also find
What was that last thing?
there's a little
Statue.
frog statuette. It's like a little
Okay.
figurine made of jade. And you find 2 little orbs, seemingly made of gold.
It's better than silver.
Seriously. I'd like to walk back to Yemek. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Yemek.
You're
And
probably gonna kill him now, anyways.
I'm gonna pick him up by his neck. I'm gonna intimidate check him. Like,
What do you
you're
say?
still alive. And that's for good reason. Tell us where this treasure is you spoke of on Growing Winds River.
It's in there!
That's it.
That's it!
This is the secret treasure you told us about.
Let me down!
I stab him right in the fucking
Holding it upside down, his blood drains rather quickly. Kind of like a Dexter kind of shit, and it just pours out on
Take
him.
him out of the net.
goblin.
Give me that back to Quinn.
Do what you
Give
will.
the dead goblin to Quinlan?
No, the net.
Oh, okay.
I would like to peer into what
You
Sildar
recycled
is
that.
searching through and what he is trying to take.
He's searching through like the same crates and sacks that the Gorbag was investigating here. It's all seemed to be stolen goods from the Lion Shield Coster.
Is anything else yours, Solo?
What's that? There's like big bulky crates and like sacks full of just general provisions, shit like that.
Can I see those orbs you found? The golden orbs. Orbs.
How many would
Great golden
Two
orbs.
orbs.
The orb collects orbs.
I'll give you 1 orb.
Okay. Can I take an orb? Can I like investigate the orb? See if it's I bite it, see if it's actually gold.
Biting the orb, you crack one of your fangs. Just a little tiny sliver of your tooth comes flying off. It's definitely solid.
Okay.
Solid gold.
You can't eat its clay egg.
Okay, so I have one gold orb.
And the missing tooth.
These are party assets.
Okay, these are definitely party assets. One gold pennies.
Is any of this your silver?
What?
Is any of this your silver?
I'm still there, right?
Is any of this yours, or does it belong to Gundry? Is this
Oh, I'm
is
so
your
sorry.
golden penis?
My gear isn't here. They stole it, and I don't know where they put it. These provisions, they look to be from a friend of mine in Phandelver who runs the Lion Shield Costa. I'd imagine they want these back, and they might pay a handsome reward if we do return them to them.
Well, these crates look quite heavy. There's no way of transporting them back. We'll have to come back with a wagon.
So most likely we need some sort of cart or wagon to transport these out here.
You said your gear's not here.
No,
Do you
I
think it
don't
was
know
taken
my gear.
somewhere else with Gundry?
My only guess would be with Gundry to the castle.
Where's the castle? Fuck!
Nobody
No! Ah. Did you overhear about a castle? How do you know this castle?
Oh, hold on. I might. Hold on. Nobody really knows where the castle is, but I did have a map showing me the secret location of Wave Echo Cave. But those damn goblins, they took it when they captured me. I believe that Clark might have sent the map to the dwarf chief, the Cragmaws, at a place called the castle. But that's all I really heard.
Oh, thank you, Silko. You've been
Fuck.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. We will escort you back to town and make sure nothing else.
I would very much like that. And in exchange, I will pay each of you 50 gold pieces to escort me back.
Thank you very, very much.
Alright, so
We're all giddy about.
So we leave with this guy. We were escorting him back to town, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all
back
could use
down.
some rest.
All right, let's do that. So we escort him all the way back to town.
I play my banjo while we go back
Fuck. Bart plays the banjo.
to town.
Alright, so it's about
Bring the
2.
Junkyard song.
Play that over in the firelight.
Before I go back to town.
Should we before we go? Should we search these dead goblins?
Yeah,
we did already.
Yeah, we did.
Alright.
Goblins never have shit anyways.
Take a blanket out of the room.
Yeah. And just take can we fry wolf meat or cook it somehow?
I got.
Rations.
The orc has mad rations. So.
Mad rations.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, let's
So
just go.
Yeah, okay, we make it back to town with this guy, or what?
Yeah.
Well, we head
Yeah, let's go to
Head
7 hour march back to
Alright.
back to Phandelver.
We're fairly rested anyways, right?
Are we?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Does anybody need healing?
Yes.
Oh no,
We can rest in
I'm
town.
at 3 health.
We can rest back in town if we
Shit.
So we're making it worse going back to town, aren't
We don't want to
Yeah.
use those
We
precious.
can take a
healing
short
potions.
rest, and you can use a hit die if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we take a short rest for an hour before heading out.
So I be on that shit too?
My friends, I highly recommend we secure some lodging. I'm gravely injured. I think I should come in contact with some of my companions and see if I can work out some jobs for a very, very able party such as yourselves.
Okay. So then.
Let out.
Wait, what were you asking?
We need to find lodging. Do you not listen to a word I say?
Okay.
I like to lay my hand on Dimos and use my hand to give $5. Just in case.
Alright.
Thank you, my friends.
No problem. I swear, I could have thought you were a tiefling and I wouldn't have ever dreamed of this, but Phandelver
It's okay.
cool with me.
I forgive you.
Okay. So then
Except for half.
we fucking book it back to
Nobody
town.
likes
then.
waiting minutes.
Alright, so.
Mockery.
Full speed, because so-and-so shit in his pants and he wants lodging, so.
I mean, he
I'm
was
not
tortured.
shitting my pants.
He was
I
tortured.
can smell it from here.
I was tortured for over a week.
Somebody's grabbing on me.
Shit.
Have you drank that water yet, Gaston?
No, but I am quite parched. I must have a drink. Sure then. And I'll take a sip and spit it out.
Shit water.
You've been saving that for 2 weeks.
A warm shit.
You guys chilling in town? What are you doing?
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
You're in
We
town.
gotta ask around for that castle.
We got our, do we get our
first of
reward?
all, do we get our
Let's get some
It's about a
cheese and we go.
6-7 hour hike back to town, and you guys left the cave at probably about 3 in the morning. So it's
Have a
about
nap.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, let's find a hotel.
We'll go back to the lines, man.
a hotel.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah,
Come on, dude. It's a Super 8. We're not that rich yet.
Okay.
My friends.
That ditch is looking
So
pretty
we
good.
need 10, 50
Instead of
gold.
the Lion's Mane Inn, I have another place where we can secure lodging for a very reasonable price. I believe my friend Iano Albrecht is there, and I must need to speak to him.
They spell that name?
Let's do it.
His name is Iano
Yano.
Albrecht.
How do you spell that?
He's a wizard.
Yano Reeves.
I'm not sure. He just
Iano
kind of says
Reeves.
his name really fast, and he's never actually put it on paper in front of me before. Very mysterious wizard. He is.
What about that gold you
Except
promised
with
us?
okay.
Yes. Well, you see, about that, I don't actually have the money on me, see, because I was beaten and robbed by the goblins.
Right.
Once I find my friend Iano Albrecht, I can secure a loan to pay you and your party.
Let's go!
You better
Alright,
have that money.
So we all go to see Yana.
Yano Reeves.
Yano Reeves.
Yano Reeves.
All right, so you guys make your way to the Stone Hill Inn, which is the place Sildar has talked to you about. And walking in there, the first floor is kind of like a bar. The second you walk in there, the scent of like old wood and lots of lager and beer and alcohol. There's definitely places drinking for the town people. Like the local watering hole.
Immediately go to the bar and order a drink.
All right.
Come, Gwynlyn. We can maybe play some dice if we
So
figure it out.
you walk up to the bar and you see this little this kind
I'll
of
walk up
quaint,
with them.
petite little female human. She's like,
May I help you?
Ale! I'll just slap down.
she gives you a
some
look.
silver.
Just like, wait. She don't give you your ale.
That will be 50 copper.
Okay, I slide that over. I slide a whole silver over. Just keep it.
She takes it rather timidly, kind of been, obviously scared by your table slam.
Slam.
Peace.
Did it help?
There are many tables around. I feel free to take whatever. Yes, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
She walks up.
What else do you have here besides drinks?
It's all at this hour right now.
Okay.
We have lager, ale, we have mead. What do you fancy?
I'll pass on the drinks for now.
Okay. She kind of rolls her eyes. Goes back to scrubbing her counter.
So we're in.
Alright, so I
Where's
grab
our-
what's his face and I'm like,
Where's this wizard?
What's his face?
the fucking guy. Sildar.
The orc's not good with names.
I'm just gonna start being like, you grab a random stranger and you ask him, like, where's your fucking
Where's the
friend?
gold?
Like I said, low intelligence party.
He kind of takes a look around, and then he goes up to the innkeeper.
He's like, yes, my lovely. Have you seen a man? He has long flowing beard, is grey and white. His name is his family name is Albrecht. Has he checked in? Have you seen him lately? No. She just kind of takes a step back and timidly. Sildar turns to you. I don't think he's here.
Does he have a house in town? Where can we find him? Where does he live?
Where does he live? He lives here. He doesn't live here anymore.
He moved. Where did he? Do you know? Are you friends with him?
He lives in Neverwinter. But we made arrangements to meet up here.
People aren't showing up when they tell us.
How many people
It's
are
an
in,
issue for us.
How many people are in the bar right now?
You look around, you see not that many, seeing as it's only like 11 in the morning.
Yeah. So like you said, the first level of this building was a fire. What?
And then there's like the innkeeper's kind of counter to one corner up to the left side of the room.
Is there a
The whole right
manager
side is
of
like a
this
bar.
bar?
You get the impression that the innkeeper is probably the highest authority at this.
So the
time.
female, timid female, is the highest authority in this area.
There's like two timid females. There's the barkeep, and then there's the innkeeper. They
Is
look
the
a
bar-
lot alike. You get the impression that they're probably like sisters.
Are they
and
busy
twins.
talking to Gaston or
Who?
Arno?
Who?
The innkeeper and the barmaid.
No, the innkeeper just talked to Sildar, and then he went and talked to Gorbag.
Are they busy communicating with somebody?
The conversation's over. You guys are just standing there.
Alright, I'm busting in. Is there... I would like to check the area and see if there's a bottle of mead to steal.
So looking around, you see a group of local commoners are sitting at a table. There's 3 of them there, and they're just passed out, fucking drunk. One of them's kind of telling a story, just going on and on to his 2 buddies, both heads down, flat on the table. Nobody's listening. He's just going on and on. And he's obviously he's slurring his words. He's kind of leaning off to one side, back and forth. And you see his 2 passed out buddies there. They each have mugs of ale sitting there untouched.
I would like to sleight of hand those.
So just kind of walking by up behind their one companion who is alert and talking. Roll a sleight of hand check.
I want to take bow. +5, 13. Can our inspiration roll on a sleight of hand?
Yeah, you
skill?
can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's been
it's been
about fucking 6-7 hours.
So 13.
13. Okay. So kind of slyly reaching out your hand to go for the first one. The man stops mid-sentence. What are you doing, man? That's his ale! Barkeep! Barkeep!
Hey!
We've
I
got a
have
thief
thirst.
over here! What do you say to him?
I have a thirst. You drop your beverage.
Then you go pay for it like the rest of us, man!
Shut up,
Oh,
Cobbler.
what are you doing?
I work hard.
And he stands up and he's ready to fucking fight you, man.
I pull out my pistol and press it against his chest.
I walk over to Quinlan, I put my hands on Quinlan, come on, I'll just buy you a drink.
Give me the beverage, man.
He's holding the barrel of the pistol that's pressed up to his midsection. Roll intimidation check.
19.
19. Jesus. Oh, calm down. Holy fucking shit, man. He sits back down, puts his back of his chair. He's like, you got some fucking problems, you do.
I take his beverage and drink all of it.
And he kind of looks at you and he's like... he just kind of slumps and puts his head down on the table.
Sildar? Is that his name?
He's ready to be proper, man.
At this point, the barkeep walks over. He's like, what on God's earth is going on here?
There's no need to worry, ma'am. I was just thirsty.
I saw you. You took that man's ale.
I just needed to quench my thirst.
That's against the law in this town.
Yo,
I should
come
call
on.
charge.
There's no need to worry. He gave me the ale.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, famous.
9.
9. I don't care how thirsty you were. You obviously have some money. You and your whole party come
Hold
bashing in here like
hold on.
ruffians.
So I walk up.
What do you want, half-elf?
Here's 50 copper pieces for the ale.
All right.
You
Next
owe me.
time, be a little smarter about it.
Wait, you gave it to her.
But I want
It was the guy's drink. You paid for the drink twice.
She's not complaining.
No, I wouldn't bet.
Whatever.
She takes the coin purse from you and puts it in her pocket.
How much is a room here?
Gives you guys the stink eye, like.
How much is a room here?
What? Sorry?
A room.
A room? You have to go talk to my sister over there.
Alright, I talked to the other one. You, tiny woman, how much is a room here?
A free ale.
without even looking up from her books, she's two golden nine. 2 golden nine.
We want to stay here for 2 gold the next.
I can spare 2 gold.
We're getting paid. Yeah, okay. How many beds in a room?
She flips through her logs. We have there's 5 rooms available right now. 5 rooms.
And how many beds in a room?
There's 2 beds in a room.
So we need 3 rooms.
4 rooms.
4 rooms.
Yes.
Unless someone wants to sleep on the floor.
I'll sleep on the floor.
Alright.
So
You get us 3 rooms.
Okay. And she marks it down.
3 rooms? How much was the room again?
2 gold.
2 gold. Alright.
Fire
Okay, so he's paying for some. He's paying for some. I'll pay for the other ones.
Because you grab. Alright, so mark off your gold. She takes the coins out
Roll
of the counter.
intimidation checks. Put that gun against me.
okay, so what's this guy's name again?
And she pulls out your. How many rooms do you guys have? 3?
3 rooms, yeah.
You guys got 3 rooms.
Yeah.
And she kind of gets up behind the counter. She goes into the back room. You hear like the clanking keys as she walks out. She hands you 3 rather large kind of iron rock keys. She goes, yes, here you go. Check out in the morning, or you can have the rooms for longer. It's all depending on how you pay. They're yours for the night.
Oh, we haven't got it.
Alright, thank you very much.
Oh.
Yes. She
I wish to flirt with this barkeeper or innkeeper and learn about any information she has.
I think they
And tell her she's beautiful.
So you walk up, you say she's beautiful, that's it? What do you say to her?
I'd say she is the most beautiful girl in the town that I've seen today. Please.
You say?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Tell her.
He's literally seen no other female.
I've literally seen no other females here today. You're prettier than your sister.
Roll persuasion.
Alright. What do I roll there? What kind of dice?
D20.
D20?
Probably have a
Do you
plus
feel
5.
inspired? I got plus 5 on that baby. 12.
12. Okay.
She's pretty, alright guys? I'm not sex with her.
Alright. You're very charming yourself, yes.
Woo!
I have to say I'm a little spoken for, indisposed at this moment. Very well.
Alright, so I'm running up to the room I just bought, and I'm taking a fucking rest.
I need to talk to Sildar for a second.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll go to Sildar and ask him.
Yes, half one.
So.
Elf. Fuck. Whatever the fuck you want.
So, when and where were you planning to meet this wizard?
We just had a meeting, and for Phandelver. We were to meet at the Stonehill Inn. But he's not here. It kind of makes me wonder.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't, but I guess the only person that comes to mind right now that could give us some information would be the town master at the city center.
Let's rest up and next one we'll go talk to the town
Did
master.
we get any XP for killing that big ass boss or what?
You do actually. You guys each get 300 experience.
Oh my god, 385. There's a full level in it?
That's
You guys
that
should
is a full
all-
level.
You guys should all level up.
Shit, yeah.
I don't know what happens
Yeah,
to level up,
y'all.
but I like it.
Well, look that up because that's where we're gonna end it.
Let's start with 85 speed, huh?
So make sure you guys level up to level 2 for next game.
Keep the number.
Them cubes, but.
Game, boss.
You're welcome for leveling up.
And
One of these days I'm gonna sleep with one of these barkeepers.
just get out of
I'll
that
wingman you next
One of these days, I'm gonna kill everybody in the bar.
Jesus.
cave. Oh shit. How do you get out of this?
50 copper. We're gonna rob people.
I do.